This is the first episode of Chronicles West Marches. It's a rotating party, as the five of you know, a rotating party D&D game with at least 10 players so far. Every week we're gonna switch out the cast of the people who are playing. We switch out the cast of the show each week, and so the players are operating out of a town called Lucia's Bastion, where there is a famous tavern and inn called the Chronicler, which is where it's very popular among adventurers because of the bounty board that is there, and that tends to be fairly lucrative and good for spreading the word of adventures. The group here, some of which have met in game so far, the rest have in session zeros, and the rest haven't actually met until this point. But it's assumed that their characters had discussed already going to complete this bounty that they chose, which we'll get into in a little bit. So Jonah, do you want to start with physical description of your character?
Yeah, sure. So my character is named Jax. She is a 17-year-old changeling rogue. Most of her armor is brown with a lot of accents of green. She has a green headband, like a green sash across her chest under her long brown coat, and like a green belt. In her left hand, she has like a short bow. She also has a rapier, and she has very like gray skin. She has black hair with one streak of white in it on the right side, and she is almost always in her natural changeling form, unless she feels the need to change.
Oh, that's a lot.
Do you want to give an introduction to your character a little bit?
Who's up?
Connor, if you want to do it.
Oh, me. Okay.
Give a little bit of an intro. A
Yeah,
little bit of an introduction.
I thought you said Steven for a second.
I said,
okay.
Yeah, Connor.
Okay.
I heard
All
Jonah.
All right. So my character is Nordion Crahorn. He is a 32-year-old elven artificer. He's about 6 feet tall. He often wears his like leather jacket with black accents, and he's got like shoulder pads and his really cool gloves. And he often travels with his overweight pet Tressum named Flaps. He's not traveling with us today, luckily, because he's gonna stay at the Chronicler. But he's brown. He's got black stripes, yellow eyes, big hawk-like wings. But he's really, really overweight.
You want to explain what a Tressum is?
A Tressum, for those of you who don't know, a Tressum is basically a cat with wings, and I base mine off of my own cat, who is also overweight. And yeah, I don't know.
I have something to add.
Badass.
Okay.
I love it.
I forgot to add that sometimes I have a pet raven. His name is Clyde. And I keep him in a cage most of the time, and he doesn't really come with me on adventures. But sometimes he can just be seen hanging out on my shoulder when I'm walking around the town of Lucia. But
he probably chills in your apartment at the Chronicler.
Something's over my camera on Twitch.
Oh.
It's incorporeal movement.
Oh, ignore that. That shouldn't be there, but
It shouldn't be blocking out Jonah.
Not supposed to be there, but
You're not supposed to do that.
Who's up next?
You're not supposed to be here.
Not supposed to be here.
Never should have come here. You never should have come here.
That's because it's a display capture. Okay, Jonah's gonna be gone for a second while Steven, you explain your character.
Oh, also, but one more thing. I like to draw pictures and like ideal people and like people watch. So every session I'm gonna be drawing a picture of what's going on, but it's gonna be like a very bad drawing. It's gonna be like if a little kid, like a 6-year-old drew a picture of the sun, and the mom and dad were like, "Yeah, honey, that's great." I have one from session 1, or session 0, but I'm not going to show it unless it comes up. All right.
Yeah. So Connor, yeah, you can go ahead and, or sorry, Steven. Wow, what am I doing? Yeah, Steven, go ahead and explain your character.
All right. So my character's
Oh,
name
what
is
the-
Chiron Urleth. He's a half tiefling on his mom's side and half his dad's. He's about 6'2". He's got long, straight black hair, like sapphire blue eyes. Skin's like a light purple, lavender type, like bigger build. He's a cleric, and he's with the guards of Lucia's Bastion. He actually grew up there. This will be his first time leaving the town, going on this adventure. And one thing that you'll notice that stands out is I have this holy symbol around my neck. It's like a platinum trinket shaped like a large dragon with its like wings stretched out. And that's actually been passed down from my mom, who is also a cleric. We're both clerics to Bahamut,
Cool.
god of justice.
Cool.
Other tenants, but Justice being one of them. Why is there so many Jonahs right now?
That's the reason why I picked
Listen,
it.
I'm okay with this.
What?
There's 3 Jonas.
Hell yeah, I'm not replaced.
Wait,
It's because I'm too important.
what's happening on stream? I don't have it up.
Yeah, I'm giving
Hey,
myself
Jonah.
a high five.
Jonah just
Jonah was covering
No.
me and Mitchell and himself.
he's giving himself a high five.
We've given too much power to Jonah.
Oh god.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Jonah, wait. We should mention that both of our characters are from the same place. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mitchell just had to put himself over you for.
Around the same place.
Well, the same city, not the same place
Oh.
in the city.
Oh, water bottle.
All right. Who's up? We have Contralis and Ryan's character, who I don't actually
It's
know.
well,
Krados
Steven.
the cacophonous.
Yo, Kratos.
Uh-oh.
Oh God,
Now
what is
his
happening?
Discord's open.
Oh, I know.
He's
We'll get there eventually.
He's fixing
One
it.
day.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
great
go.
viewers that are
Back to
watching.
Ryan.
I'm in the middle where I belong.
I'll go. So I am playing Contralis Mamatus. He is a blue dragonborn, and he comes from a very far, distant volcanic island. And to represent his backstory, he wears an onyx necklace and obsidian to represent the volcanoes that were on his island and everything. He grew up being trained in the ways of magic by 2 high elves that he later departed with one of them to come to the continent that Lucius Bastion is now on. And he's like 6'1", 6'2", around my height. He usually wears a cloak and everything, or a jacket with a hood to conceal sort of his draconic features. He it's darker, sort of scaly with blue accents to obviously he's a blue dragon. So and that's really it. He's really intuitive, really likes reading books. Most of the time, when he's not in his room or adventuring, he's just in the library of the Chronicler, or the Chronicler's library. He's currently reading about dragons, considering he later on, if someone figures out his backstory, he has no idea what a dragon is or where he even came from. So he's just trying to figure that out along the way.
Cool. And what? That leaves Ryan.
Well, my guy, his name is Kratos the Cacophony. And I'm a merfolk. And my upper half is human looking. Very scarred and skinny. And then I have, some fish-like features, like fins on my arms and ears. I'm a pirate, or I was a pirate. My ship crashed, and
Well, it didn't
Out of
actually crash.
crew of 8. What?
It didn't actually. It didn't necessarily crash.
It was consumed by the sea.
Yes.
Of,
So one of the legends of Lucius Bastion is that the angel who long ago protected the town from two primordials, one of sea and one of stone, died here in the bay, and it is said that any ship that comes into the bay that is deemed unworthy of Lucius' protection is swallowed by the sea. And in recent history, about 5 years ago, this did happen to the ship that Kradosk happened to be on.
Yes, yeah. And so yeah, I hate the Kraken. It's a key point of my personality. I'm a bard, and I carry an instrument. I forgot the name of it. What's the name, Mitchell?
It is a jind. It's
a gin. It's like a guitar.
It's a guitar that works underwater. It's a merfolk instrument, and it's made out of what, whalebone, I believe you said.
Whalebone.
Should I read the bounty post that I posted for when I wanted to call everyone here?
You can if you'd like to.
All right, hold on. Let me find it in the Discord chat.
I guess. Do you want us to say what our responses are too then?
Huh?
Do
No.
you want us to read off a response?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, character voice. All right. Hi everyone. So my name is Jax, and I'm excited to be here and be a new chronicler in training. If you come by the library, say hi. Anyways, I was wondering if anybody wanted to go on a fun adventure. I saw the bounty on the bounty board to deal with something called Dead or Alive Bone Crusher, which is not the one that we're actually going on. It's called Please Help My Family for 75 gold, and it sounds like a lot of fun. Here are the pros of joining me on this adventure. I can play the flute. I am a super fun person to be around. I can play the flute really well. I am a master in Beggar's Keep if anybody wanted to play. I can speak a bunch of languages and can teach you sometime. We can become best friends. I can play the flute pretty well. So, let me know if you want to come. Thanks. Your friend, Jax.
Anyone thinks she can play the flute?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Guess you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Find out.
So, most importantly, is there any... And my computer just went poop.
And we lost Zach too.
Yeah.
Zach is-
Oh, no, Zach.
Nope, he gone.
He's gone. Yeah.
He gone.
Ooh.
And the stream is down because
Ooh.
it's not down, but
It's blacked out.
yeah, it's blacked out.
Oh, Zach's back.
Should be better. Wait,
back.
hold on.
Hello?
So this is
Hello?
this. Hello.
Oh shit, my fucking computer internet sucks.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. My internet is fucking garbage, my friends.
shit.
I apologize.
Okay, the stream is having. We're very sorry for the constantly changing images that are currently on your screen.
It should be back by now.
But
It
that
looks
should be
good.
fixed. Yeah. Is that better? Oh, the stream. Is the stream good for everybody?
Yep, it looks good. Zach's
It
froze.
looks-
Everyone's frozen.
Everyone's frozen except for Connor.
That's right.
Connor is the only one that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
only one
Yes, I
worthy.
have the worst audio out of all of us. That's great.
Okay, why? Why did this happen?
So watching this is actually kind
I need to watch this.
Connor is like that one person in like cartoons when they stop time and whoa, everyone stop.
Zach.
Okay, this is all right. Great, wonderful.
Alright.
All right, cool.
Yo.
Yo, you
What
can see the
even?
top of my head. Dude.
Why is Ryan's?
Yo. Oh, my whole thing is. Oh no, I'm still moving. That's great. Wow.
Okay, this is going so well, guys. It's going so well.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
This
going
is
so
kind of a
well,
test
guys.
session. Is the
At
audio
least
still
we're
getting
all not
put
frozen
through?
anymore. Hi everyone, how you doing?
Whoa, we have 10 viewers? Whoa.
People picked the wrong time to hop back in.
I know, right?
I'm sorry, guys.
They missed the character descriptions and they came back from.
For the
It's
tech
fine.
difficulties, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Come on, guys. What are you doing?
I'm posting an emote of
Whoever's
my
watching this.
chat right now. Enjoy. Just
What
have
is-
fun.
Can I just post what my character looks like?
No.
No.
But he looks so
That
cool
who
with
I
his leather
think it
jacket.
It's fucking Andrew Droznak.
Andrew Droznak.
With the battery. #1 melee player in fucking Lehigh Valley.
Yo, I'm the third best Rob main in all of Nat.
Yeah, but you still haven't
No.
beaten me, so.
The what? Wait, what?
Third best Rob main in Smash in Nazareth High School.
I'm 1 and
No.
2.
Let
The
me
back stream?
not.
Back.
Okay? Let me not with the Smash Bros. Before I flex too hard.
Cool, we're back.
Okay.
All right,
Are
great.
you gonna start now?
Yes, we should be. We should be able to start now.
Okay.
I hope.
Hell yeah.
We have like 12 viewers in here. Hello.
I can't
people.
believe
Hello,
it.
viewers.
Hello, viewers of the Twitch.
How are you
Alright,
doing?
let's do this.
Today.
Alright,
These people
I
chose
gotta
the
get
wrong
character.
stream.
They picked just the worst stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
No, it's
honestly.
fine. Just give it like
To be fair, there are some people that have like the perfect stream set up right now and have 0 views.
Exactly.
It's true. It
We
is
don't
true.
deserve this.
We have 10.
imagine not
We
being
have put the work
interesting.
in. We have put the work in. We deserve these 12 viewers.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
well.
really 6 viewers because 6.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, technically, but you know.
Whatever.
Listen, numbers. We're faking the numbers. That's how corporations make money, right?
Jeez.
Maybe? I don't know. Sure. Anyway.
Sure. Oh, I'm still frozen.
Oh,
No,
you're
I'm
still
not.
frozen?
Nope, I'm
Yeah,
fixed now. I
bet.
was for a second.
Okay. So, the 5 of you decided to take the bounty, help my family. And this bounty is a post from a nearby town called Woodhurst. The family is worried that there might be some sort of supernatural like what's the word I'm looking for? Supernatural threat in their the graveyard that the graveyard that their family's buried at. They have a mausoleum there, and they're worried that some sort of creature is invading onto their property.
Something
So
spooks are about.
they are a little spooked. That is true. So is there anything that any of you would like to do that any of you would like to take care of before leaving town?
I'm ready to go.
I am ready to go.
I'm
Yeah,
just
Where,
gonna.
where is the map?
That's
on
in roll 20.
Where is
So we're here, and we're going to here. You see my pings? We're here.
Far right
We're
side of the
going
map.
here. We're here. We're going
and
here.
how far are we going?
Here.
So
You're going to Woodhurst.
Yeah.
It's
It's
this
like
is
the next town over.
This is the world map. This is not the
This is
travel map.
That's
So
where we're
actually,
Oh,
and I
Alright,
would
that's
set up
acceptable.
the map for everyone to see, but I don't
You
want to
could-
ruin something.
He's like, we just
Figure
got.
out later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
So let's see.
Hey, David, it's Woodhurst. Woodhurst?
Yes.
Woodhurst, Virginia.
West Virginia.
It's
I'm gonna have
definitely
Country
not
Road stuck in my head.
Virginia.
Thanks.
I think
Thanks,
it's
Ethan.
16. Uh-oh. Now we're...
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I fixed it.
Okay.
You fixed it?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Um, This is.
God, I'm so tired. Let's call it a
Oh
night.
Jesus
Yeah, honestly.
Christ.
Oh, are we all supposed to be rolling d20s?
No, I just did.
18, baby.
Okay.
18.
Well, I'm. Yeah.
I am Jax.
I'm
The
still
guy who
figuring.
my sound for whenever I get a text is Perry the Platypus.
What the?
Yeah,
I can't do that noise. That's the hardest noise to do.
yeah. Mitchell, you see that our Twitch is
Yes, I know.
Okay. Just letting you know.
Yep, I'm trying to figure out the specifics of something. So this
We're
is.
sorry that this is such a pretty.
I'm sorry that I'm a bad streamer. That's all.
Do I have the time to run to the bathroom before you
Yeah.
finish? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be
That's
right back.
fine.
I'm gonna do that too.
All right. Well,
I'm going to as well.
while this is happening, before we start play, I'm just gonna pop up the "We'll be right back" screen. So
Yeah, guys.
thanks for
hope you
tuning in,
enjoy.
everybody. All right.
Hello. Now we're ready to actually start. I keep waving at my computer, and my camera's not there.
No, it's right there, Jonah.
It's the same
That's
for
my
me
camera.
because I'm on Discord on my laptop. So
Yeah.
Well, see, I have a laptop and I have a laptop. I feel fancy.
Damn.
anyways, so you all decided to journey to the small town of Woodhurst, northwest. I can do directions of Lucius Bastion, and so I'm gonna switch over to the world map for everybody. Okay, should be good there. That should switch theoretically.
Oh, that's hot. There you go.
There you
Oh
go.
yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe not.
Up. Up.
That's
There
There
we
you go.
go.
There you go.
Okay. So we are here in the map. Lucius Bastion is down here. It's located around this bay. Woodhurst is here. We don't have an icon for it clearly yet. But to get there, we're gonna have to go into this map. Oops, that's.
Oop.
Thank you, roll 20.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
great.
did it
We're roll 20 boys. All right.
Played with
Uh,
your
uh.
heart. Got lost in the dark. Oh,
Oh, baby.
I don't even.
So at the bottom, you guys
Alright,
literally
at the
start
bottom.
in the bottom hex because Lucius Bastion's like on the precipice
Which,
of both.
Which bottom heck?
I will put you
That's what
where
she
you
said.
are.
That is what she said. Thank you, Steven. I love that.
I'm gonna open
Okay,
it
so-
on my phone.
So that's where you guys are gonna start. In that icon there.
Oh, I see
Woodhurst
it.
is actually located. I'll draw the shape for now. Right here. It's that square. And I'll fill it in with green so that you can.
I see it.
That's. I guess I shouldn't have picked green, the main color on the map. Anyways, yeah.
So,
So that's where you
nine
guys are getting to.
hexes.
9 hexes.
So it is a roughly 2-day journey then. So you move
54 miles.
24 miles in a day.
Okay.
30 if you're moving fast. If you guys want to bring up the travel rules, please do.
Where is
I think this should
that?
just bring everything up on stream, but in order to make sure I don't, not that I have anything that I could pull up that I don't want the stream to see, but I want to make sure it's okay. So it's gonna be like
My camera is flipped again.
I can reflip it. It's because I had to turn them back on.
It's fine.
It's really easy to do actually, so I'm just
So
gonna
we
do
can
it.
do.
It's mostly just because I'm having trouble adjusting.
We can do stealth
Where
or
is-
performance.
Retarded.
What
Okay.
so what are the options again, Jonah?
Oh, now you're in the middle of the screen. That's
dope.
okay. Yeah.
It's where I
Sure.
belong.
Absolutely.
Center of attention.
So we have survival, athletics, stealth, or performance. I don't think we really have a need to go stealth.
Alice has a +5 to performance, so we can.
I have a -1 to performance.
Or sorry, Contralis has a +3 to performance. I was looking at the wrong thing.
So
I can see my my rules here.
so who wants to be our party leader?
I thought it was you.
Yeah, I'll be the party leader. Sure.
I thought it was you because you formed the group before the bounty.
Cool. For getting the party on track and making it your goal, they have 5 days to. At the start of your journey, leader of the party must make an ability check to determine the pace of the journey. Yeah, so we'll do. I guess we'll do performance.
What are the options again?
Performance, stealth, athletics, survival. So I guess we'll do performance because there's no real need for us to be stealth.
We're doing
I don't
performance.
think.
We're doing performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mitchell, so how does this work? I make a performance check.
You're choosing the performance one, right?
Okay.
Is that true? You're choosing performance, yeah?
Yes.
So you're going to be moving 30 miles in a day per day travel. But you also have disadvantage on perception checks to spot enemies.
Okay.
Due to how distracting your party is. Who's eating? Don't.
It's Steven. I see the guilty look.
Why you a trash on my man getting a snack?
Well, don't mute your damn mic. Don't crinkle. Don't.
I tried
Don't
to
crinkle
do
me.
it quietly.
It's like trying to do it quietly in the movies where you
So, yes,
you
I will
literally
do
have a
performance.
mute button here. So just do
You know what?
that.
You know what?
I will use performance then.
Yeah. Okay.
So are we all rolling performance checks or just Jonah?
It's just Jonah. The rest of you, if you scroll down to the bottom of the travel rules doc, you can pick a different role for yourself.
Rolled a 20.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Well, I rolled
Where-
an 18.
It's
do we all
in,
have to pick? Do we all have
yeah.
to pick roles?
Yeah, everyone picks a role.
All right, where are these?
The rules are
travel-
in
Yeah.
world information. World information in
Okay.
Chronicles West Marches.
World
Yeah.
information. Travel tools. Oh,
That shouldn't mess the cams up, and we should get some tunes again now. Yes.
I can't hear them.
Can
Oh,
I
yeah,
roll?
sorry.
Can I roll a stealth check?
What'd you say?
Can I roll a stealth check?
Are you? I mean, what are you trying to accomplish here during your day of travel? That's kind of what I need to know.
Okay.
Yeah. So the four roles are cartographer, forager, tracker, and jester. They all just do different things.
What do I have to roll for cartographer?
Cartographer, you would roll cartographer's tools. Yeah.
I don't think I have that.
So what you said? Cartographer, forager, tracker, and jester.
Yes.
Okay, well I'm not doing jester because I have a -1
Well,
to my performance.
Ryan, you're
check.
Kradoska's a bard, so if you want to do jester, you
Is
could.
it?
Oh, there's also scout. Scout's the most important one, and I didn't mention it.
I'll do scout.
So the jester, you make a performance check, and for the day, the first. Well, you don't actually have to make a check, but you make a performance, and the first wisdom or charisma saving throw that your party makes today, each person, they make it with advantage. The first wisdom or charisma save.
I'll do performance.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'll do scout.
All right.
So then I
need-
have to pick a role too then, or do I just do
The
perception?
Scout is the role.
Yeah. Okay. So just
Guess I'll do.
so I don't roll
forager.
anything until you tell me to roll a perception.
That's correct.
All right. Awesome.
I'll do forager, I guess.
I guess I will do cartographer then.
Okay. So, Zach, I need a survival. Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, Ryan, what are you doing?
The jester.
Okay.
Does someone have a better survival or wisdom modifier? I only have a +1.
I only have a +1.
I did.
Okay,
I did
I'll-
scout because I have
Yeah, you're good.
a good wisdom and actually perception is my best skill too.
Okay, yeah, I'll stay with that then. That's fine.
I mean,
You want my
let's see,
roll?
Do I have a good survival?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with cartographer.
Well, yeah, I'll take your roll, Zach, because,
14.
okay.
Alright, what do you want me to roll for cartographer?
All right. So cartographer, you are in charge of on the map on Roll20. You should be able to just like mark off things as you go.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, Zach, you chose forager. So if you rolled 14 survival. So
Yes.
you managed to, I would say you managed to find food for yourself and one other person, but the three of you are gonna have to expend a ration today.
Okay. I'll use my. I'll give my extra squirrel that I hunted or foraged for, I guess, some berries. I'll give it to Jax because Jax is the
Okay.
only person out of this party that I know.
Where are the
Um,
rations at?
Wow. Yo, that
I-
ass
yeah,
on.
I
They'll be in your
apologize,
pack.
man.
I still haven't updated the packs on Roll20, unfortunately.
Okay.
So yeah, but they're in your pack. You should be able to. Everyone should have them. Just make sure you mark them off. And then who was the tracker? Was there anyone who's doing the tracker?
No. One was
No,
on the tracker.
I could do that too if you want though.
You know
Okay.
what? Can I switch to tracker and someone else do cartographer?
What creature are we following? We're just heading to the town.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I mean, who is the tracker though? You still need the roll.
Oh.
Well, if nobody
I'll-
else wants to do it, I can do it. But
Would that be me? Does the leader have to pick a role as well?
The leader, no. The leader is the leader,
Oh.
and they do the party actions, the travel actions.
gotcha.
So does everyone have to have a role then, or no?
Yes. So Zach is the forager. Who's the scout and who's the cartographer?
I'm the scout. I can do tracker also because I have a good survival, a decent survival.
Okay, cool, great. So
That makes sense. That does make sense for my character too.
Jonah, now I need you to make a performance check, unless you already did that.
I did 20.
Okay, 20. So you have 4 travel actions. You can either, if you want to use any of them now, tell me, or you can use them as needed. They disappear like on a long rest, so you can just use them for today.
Gotcha.
So, Jonah, you get 30. So this is 5 hexes of movement that you get to do.
Okay.
Each hex is 6 miles. 6 miles per hex, yeah. You have 30. Yep. You can you not move it? Oh, here, hold on. Let me make sure that you can control it. Should be Jax, Norgin, Kradosk, and Contralis and Chiron. Save changes. That should let you move it now. All of you should be able to move the. Okay, great. So, this area is fairly unremarkable. It's a forest area. That's this whole like darkish green colored forest area is moderately to heavily wooded with coniferous trees. Oh god, I'm on the internet, so this was inevitable. The ones with leaves that fall off. Is that coniferous or deciduous? No, I can't even speak.
Chat,
I
let us
believe
know.
it's
Regardless, the ones with leaves.
It is trees with leaves.
At autumn time, the leaves are on the ground. It's currently spring though, so like
deciduous.
the leaves are deciduous. Great.
Deciduous.
Did you get that from chat? I'm gonna say
No,
thanks,
I got it from the
chat,
internet. I got it from the
anyway.
internet.
Thanks, chat. Thanks,
Come on,
chat.
DM.
Thanks, internet.
Thank
So
you, Kevin Hoff.
this is a deciduous forest. That is moderately to heavily lush on every side. The area that the actual town is made in, and these like darker green ones, are almost like a swampy like climate. It happens like near the edges of the river, near the ocean.
So like a mangrove forest.
Yeah, no, actually, that's yeah, mangrove would definitely grow here.
Sweet.
So Woodhurst is on the edge of that like swampy area. So part of the town is actually on like walkways down in like the swampy, muddy area. But most of the town is built in the forested area. So the first day of travel goes by. Jonah, I need you to roll me a d20.
Okay. Also, on the first day, I'm going to use the Disney princess thing.
Okay. And that what feeds your party?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Small fauna such as birds and squirrels will follow your party.
Okay. Dope. So that means that.
For my D20 roll.
Okay. Cool. So the five of you settle down for the night. Small fauna. Partially, it would have fed a. It would have added up to feeding one whole person for the day. So one of you doesn't have to mark off rations, but I need two of you to mark those off.
I already marked it off, so.
Okay.
I'll mark off.
Steven,
So then, I don't know if Steven is Steven here. Okay.
Steven's character's name, it is
Chiron.
Chiron.
Oh,
Chiron. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Chiron will get the rations, and when we're like camping down, I'm going to do motivational tune as we like chill out.
Okay. And that is. Oh, cool, great. So you sit down for camp. You guys all gather your supplies. You set down your bedrolls. I don't think any of you have tents, just bedrolls, right?
Yeah.
And I know Jonah, you sleep in trees.
Correct.
So
Nice.
you're if you have a bedroll in your pack, change it to like a hammock. I think.
Okay.
I think that would make a lot more for your.
Yeah.
So.
Where are the rations on the character sheets?
So the rations would be in your
Stuff?
pack. It would be in your pack. I haven't. I need to go into Roll20 and like separate the pack into individual items because for some reason it doesn't.
Okay.
Um,
So wait, how many rations?
I think you have 10. I think most people have 10.
Okay.
Let me just make sure.
I feel like I picked one that had
Do
rations.
you know what kind of pack you have?
Yeah, I can tell you. 1 second. Explorer's pack.
And if anyone else has questions about their pack, just let me know.
I
I'm
do.
going to climb in the tree and go sleep up there.
Uh,
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna turn around and like go and try.
Steven, you have 10. 10 days of rations.
Mitchell, where do we find the packs again?
It should just be in your equipment. Ryan, what pack do you have?
I have a navigator's pack.
Let me just do this in an actual book because this is going to take way less time. Navigator's pack?
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
How you doing?
Let me... Kradosk, character sheet. You have an entertainer's pack, so that has
I have navigator's tools. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So the entertainer's pack, if you hover over it and you click the little eye next to it, in the description of the item, that's where it says all the things. You have 5 days of rations, so I'm gonna change that to 4. And then who else needed to mark one off?
I do.
Yeah.
Mark one off mine instead, because I have 10.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I will do that. So, Connor, you're good.
Oh,
for
okay.
now.
Wait, how many does he have, though?
I have 10.
No,
So
Mark, I meant instead of Ryan, then, because he only has 5.
Yeah.
Ryan has 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So
so
mark one off instead of him.
I marked one off of mine, so I have 9 days worth of rations now
Okay, so we just have to put Ryan's back.
to 5.
Boom. That's
Okay,
easy. We'll put this back to 5.
Like from the top of the tree, I'm gonna call out and be like, okay, so who wants to take first watch?
I will take first watch.
Okay. You are Chiron, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. I can take second watch. Who wants to take third?
I'll take
She'll
third.
take the third watch. Okay, I guess we're all taking the third one.
There is only 4
This is a
watches.
group effort.
Yeah, there is only 4 watches. Like, I mean,
I'll take
you could
4.
do 5, but 4 is all you need for a long rest.
Okay.
It's generally
3.
split into.
Guy I don't know. What's your guy in leather jacket? What's your name again?
Nordion. My character. Ma'am.
Nordion?
Nordion.
Gian.
No.
Jonah, it
Nordion.
says the names at the bottom of the roll 20.
I know.
Oh, you're role playing. Okay.
Why be Swedish when you could be Norton?
And you are what's your name? Sir, that I'm pointing to right now.
Jonah,
That's very hard to do.
you can't point. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
The person that I don't know. What's your name? Fourth watch.
Ooh. Oh, the fourth
Me?
one. Kradosk, my old friend.
Oh, I'm Kradosk.
Chiron, Kratos, Norgion, right?
Yes.
All right. So, I'm not gonna remember your names right now. So for now on, for the rest of this journey, it's gonna be second watch, third watch, and fourth watch. Oh wait, no, first watch, third watch, and fourth watch.
That was a good try.
Wow.
I'm gonna stand at the top of the tree.
So,
Okay, good night. And just like turn over on
That
myself.
at what point do you play your motivational tune? I would assume that's before you go to bed, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Because you can't really.
Yeah.
But
He's gonna
yeah,
sleep play.
So
He's gonna
Kratos,
play
you
while he
actually notice after a little bit of Jack sitting up in her hammock, you eventually hear like a small like tune coming from up there.
Excellent.
It sounds elegant, and you now know what I meant by my bounty post when I said I can play the flute really. You're kind of impressed.
Is it a
actually.
tune that I would recognize enough to like kind of join in?
Probably not.
Oh, is
It's
it?
from my hometown. Do you travel around a lot?
I was a pirate.
I don't.
You-
Actually, yes.
Ryan, roll a history check.
If he's a
for me.
pirate, he probably would. Nor
Roll in a
Let's
history
just see
check.
what he rolls.
Well, yeah, I know what it is because we're from the same place.
17.
17? Yeah, you know the tune.
I'll join in on my whatever.
So
whale
yeah,
bone.
Jax, you hear
Humming
this
along.
deep, hollow sounding string instrument being played down from along with you down from below.
Can I
And
just
you
try humming
look and you
along?
see Kratos holding this big like
I'm
string.
gonna try to not be too
instrument.
loud.
Okay.
Make a fire yet?
I would assume if that's probably what your character has been doing. If that's yeah, so you pretty much have it set up. You just have to light it at this point.
So I guess you would probably like light it like with magic. Obviously, you'd like use fire, like a firebolt or something on it. And after he lights the fire, I'm gonna walk over to the tree that Jax is in, and I'm gonna like sit down on the like near the base of the tree and pull out the Festerwood book that I got from the traveling merchant, and just kind of read and keep watch with the first watch.
So yeah, for the people who don't know, your characters would definitely, and for the audience, the Festerwood is an area to the southwest. So you guys went northwest. Southwest of Lucia's Bastion, is an area called the Festerwood, and it's a forest that's been basically taken over by fungus. Pretty much anyone who dies in the wood becomes a husk zombie. And those are creatures that the spores take over and become they mix with the body in some sort of way that makes them like act undead, basically.
When Contralis sits at like the bottom of the tree, I'm gonna kind of like stop my tune and like be like I'm going to bed, and then I want to like wrap my legs around a small branch that looks like it could hold me, and kind of like turn upside down so that my head is like upside down next to Contralis. I'll be like, so what you reading?
You're not that. You're pretty high up. Like you're in a tree. It's like you can't.
He just rotates down off of a branch. She looks down. What you doing?
No, but you could do that from above
Yeah,
if you want. Roll an acrobatics check.
Oh god, guys.
Nat one. Fall out of the tree. Flat.
Don't want to get fall on.
Yeah, you can hang upside down perfectly fine. That's fine.
Do you like yell it or do you like whisper it?
What? No, I say it decently loud so that everyone.
All right.
At this point, it's starting. It's pretty much dark. But it's like the end of dusk, basically. The sun's pretty much set already. So fire's going.
Oh shit! Is Austin here?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he is.
Yeah.
Got a text from him.
So I rolled an 8. So as Jax like basically kind of like yells this, I'm gonna. Contralis is kind of like drifting off to sleep at this point. That's what I rolled for. And he's gonna like shoot up a little bit out of like fear because he's like startled. He's like, oh! Like peer.
Yeah.
My man.
You just see Jax with her hair hanging down like around her face, just like, hey, what you doing?
Hey, what you
I'm above you. You see,
Hold on. It's Mitchell. Do your weird smile. The really small smile. It's that. That's what I'm doing.
See, I don't remember what my voice was for this character. Shit. Oh well, you see, I've been reading this book, the Festerwood. You know, remember the geode that the travelers that are one friend, the Gith. I don't remember what his name was, but the travelers that we met. I got a book from them. It's on the
That's
Festerwood.
boring. And I'm gonna climb back up on the branch.
wow.
And she's gonna climb back up, and he's gonna keep talking to her. Kid, just continue a sentence. It's on the Festerwood, you see. You remember the zombie that you shot and you saved us from? Yes, it is Festerwood, yes. And he's gonna go back to reading.
All right. You guys, wow, I just blanked out in the middle of a sentence. That's great. I was like, you guys, okay. Yeah, sorry. So, who's on next watch?
I am on first
Second.
watch.
Okay.
I'm second.
So that scene that probably happened between you is probably, or no, is it before you went to bed? It was before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead, Chiron, and make that a perception check for me. I'm gonna go to, hold on, OBS or the stream needs to see the rolls.
This picture is too good.
What picture?
These
The
people.
one that I'm scrolling, it's too good.
Oh, okay, great, perfect. So I think the stream studio will see the chat. Yeah, cool. So that's a 12.
Mhm.
Okay, so like I said, the night goes by fairly uneventfully. The area that you're in is actually fairly like rife with wildlife. Like you do see like birds and like nocturnal birds, owls and such, just flying around every once in a while. One probably lands not too far from you up on a branch, and just looks at you for a second, and carries on flying. Uh, but but yeah, it seems to go by uneventfully. Jax, you have a perception check for me?
Yes. Perception. Not 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary goes by on your watch. Like I said, wildlife. This place is fairly active even at nighttime. A lot of bugs, a lot of owls, a lot of small like nocturnal rodents.
I want everyone to know that I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yeah, I peeped that.
I didn't even see that.
Third watch.
Okay.
Who's going third?
Alright.
Norton, go
What's
ahead.
Oh,
6.
trust me.
So
Right.
So for you, Norjin, as someone who's been in the city for most of his life, I would imagine getting up, or
No, because I traveled.
oh, I guess you
Yeah.
have traveled. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me correct myself. Instead of being in a bedroll in a safe place like a cart, being out in the open like this is just a little bit strange for you, and you do you kind of like lose focus at once in a while,
That was
just
something
because
I was doing.
like
Yeah.
it's something you're not used to, but it's nice. It's like beautiful and great, but you do lose focus a few times, but nothing seems to
Right.
happen during your watch.
Alright.
Ryan, if you'd like to
Good.
make that perception, or Kradosk, excuse me. So 11. Yeah. So
Awfulness.
again, as dawn rolls around near the end of your watch, you do hear the birds chirping off in the distance, and the sun starts to rise. Bless you. And your watch again goes by uneventfully. So.
Uneventfully, I love it.
So the 5 of you get up for the day and start traveling again. Who's leading this leg of the journey?
Holy
Kradosk, you wanna? Is that cool, Jax? If Kradosk leads the rest of the way there? Yeah. All right. So Ryan, or Kradosk. Wow, I keep doing that. Kradosk, if you'd like to decide on the traveling style that you're choosing.
What are
And
my options?
If anyone else wants to use their role for the day,
Go to a travel.
Yeah, it's under world information in roll or Discord.
I have forage before we continue. Like before we start our journey, can I forage for food?
Yeah, sure. Sweet.
I'll keep the same things, I guess.
18.
So yeah, again, that feeds. That would feed two people of your party. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give one to Chiron, and I'm gonna give one to Norgian. And I'll like as I walk over to them, I'll be like, "My good fellow, it is a like very like stutteringly. He's very awkward. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I found this before when I woke up. I found this in the forest, and I would like you to have some."
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you, better kind friend. Thank you.
As their conversation ends, and Contralis like walks away, it's like, you know how in like movies where they come up and they talk and they're both in frame, and then Contralis they both walk out of the frame, and in the back you just see me against the tree leaning there, just
Like horror music.
I'm very mad.
Pulls out dagger. Listen, Jonah Padula, making friends is a good thing. I need to expand. You see?
So, should I roll performance?
You're gonna do the performance thing again?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
keep my same too
Roll
as
it up.
well. So if you need me to track or to perceive.
Great.
Oh, 24.
Nice.
Absolutely. So you get what? That's 4 travel actions that you can use. So let me know if you want to use any of those at any point. But during this, or well, you have 5 hexes of movement. If you'd like to move those, you should be able to get into the town. So
Yeah.
Unless
For
Ryan
sure.
starts leading us in circles.
yeah. So you
I'm
guys.
only 4 hexes. So.
Whatever
Right.
it is.
Ryan,
Yeah, it's
says the
24 to
red-
get there.
red,
So
yeah.
yep. Oh, did you guys put the party thing under the? Okay, it's fine. Let me move this piece. Oh wait,
It wasn't me. Don't blame me.
I need to move this to the map
To the
layer.
map
There we go.
layer,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
All right,
Um,
we've made it.
So, as the 5 of
Finally.
you arrive in the small town of Woodhurst, Woodhurst, right?
Yes.
Did I just say the completely wrong name?
How was
Woodhurst.
Woodhurst?
Woodhurst. Okay. So you pull into the small town of Woodhurst. It's a very small town. Not very many people living here. Maybe 30 or so, I would say. Is that correct, Zach? About 30 or so.
Yeah.
The largest building that exists in the town is the 3-story tower that exists on the northeastern part of town. Additionally, there is a small hill near the back of the town that houses a small graveyard and mausoleum that you were called here about. The family which owns the mausoleum is in the 2-story house that is near where the wizard or the tower that is located here is. So, are you guys just headed straight there? I would assume.
Yes, I think
That would be
this
the
action
best sort of
go
yeah.
straight to the family.
I agree
Okay.
with you, Chiron.
Okay.
Great. So, you guys head towards the town, and upon arriving, you notice that the front gates are closed. There's a small wooden wall around the entirety of the town that seems to be closed currently.
I'd like to do an investigation check.
Okay.
Why is it closed? I look at Contralis and I ask.
7.
I would assume they're most likely on high alert, Perhaps things have been occurring recently.
Well, Connor, what exactly were you investigating? The gate? You're not
The
to
gate.
the gate yet.
Oh! I thought we were at the gate.
Well, you guys are approaching. The gate seems to be closed, which is something that is sort of
The
out of
gate
the
of
ordinary.
town?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to walk up and I'm gonna nonchalantly with Jax, and I wanna knock on the gate and try and get like some guards' attention or something.
Yeah. So before you even get to the actual gate, you see on like it's a very small wall. Like this is, think like just logs basically lined up around the wall.
So like 8 feet.
About, yeah.
Okay.
But there is above the gate like a small perch where someone can basically sit and watch. And there is a guard that calls down from the top. Aye, who goes there?
Hello, sir. We come from Lucia's Bastion. We are here to help a family with an infestation in their crypt.
By
They had taken up a bounty in our
yes,
in the
you were
Chronicler.
sent. I need to pull it up.
We have a note. It says, "Please assist my family in eradicating the infestation of our family's mausoleum." This comes from Feder Novak. Do you know Feder Novak? Okay, anyway. Our caretaker noticed something moving in our crypt while it was on night. Oh, that sounds creepy. Since then, at nighttime, we
sent by the Novaks.
Yes, that is who the note
Aye.
was from.
I was in the middle.
I don't need to hear any more, Ked. You can come in.
All right.
And
thank you.
you watch as the gate starts to just
I just
like
roll
swing
up
open. Yeah.
Just fold it up and like put it in my jacket.
As we walk
The Novak's residence is in the back, and he points over and he points that 2-story house.
I would like-
go,
All right. Let's
look
let's
up
head
at
over
them.
there.
I
All
look
right,
up at them,
boys.
I go,
Looks
thumbs
like we're
up,
going
and
in.
then I look around at the party and I go thumbs up, and then I look at Contralis and I go thumbs up, and I go, and then I turn around and I start walking in.
No, as you look at me, I start shaking my head, just like, no, no.
Yeah.
As we walk past the guard, I wanna walk up to him and ask him, like, excuse me, sir. Could you direct me in the direction of a Cal Selmo by any chance? A wizard who's been residing here.
Calcelmo is the one in the tower. If you
Thank you,
know him, he
Iron Man.
should be able to let you in.
Thank you. He is my father figure. And I walk past him. As I say it, I walk past him.
Good to know.
Somebody's a fan of Skyrim.
As I walk past him.
Okay. So as you guys head towards the Novak's residence, you see that most of the town is I mean, it's not that nice of a day to begin with, but most of the town's inside in their house. It's a little bit overcast currently, but as you guys approach the residence of the Novaks, it's a fairly large house made out of the oak wood of the forests, and it's nice, but it's not like even buildings in Lucia's Bastions even buildings in Lucia's Bastion are nicer than this place because it's shoddily built, but
Nice
they're
in regards
probably
to
the
rest of
most
town.
yeah, they're probably the richest people here, besides maybe the
Ah.
person living in the tower. I think I just ruined the stream again because I unplugged my monitor. Okay.
Sure.
Sorry,
All of our cameras are off. That's about it.
Sure, bench.
Okay, wonderful.
Just our cameras are off.
Oh, wunderbar.
Wunderbar, ja!
Wunderbar, ja.
Ja!
Oh, that's good.
Du bist eine...
Yeah. Can I
While
get
we're
a,
being-
cheese, please.
Oh my god, I had to reset this up. I hate my life. Okay.
So, should we wait for...
Carry on.
I'm
Apparently
gonna...
Jonah's cam survived. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn over to Chiron and be like,
No, I'm frozen.
do you presume that we go talk to the family first? Or perhaps the wizard might have some knowledge on the situation? He could shed some light into a new path that we might be able to take down.
Just really quick before I respond to that, did you share with me at any point, like when we were in the tavern, that this was your hometown? Or...
It's not necessarily his hometown. Just the wizard that lives there is intertwined with him, and I probably would not have
told me that. Okay.
Yeah, I would just assume.
My first instinct tells me to go check out what is happening with the family. If you think that perhaps this person may be able to help us, I am not familiar with this area, so your guess is as good as mine. And anything that you believe can help. You seem like a smart man.
I'm gonna rub my chin a little bit, just like, Well, assuming that neither of us come from the only person I know around here is this wizard, but I don't see any harm or any fault with going either. But I presume that going to the family first might be a good idea, and we can go the other way. They live close, it seems.
Absolutely.
All right, and then I'll
I'm
just
gonna-
motion forward.
Any
gonna,
extra
butt
information
in.
with the job will out.
What did you say?
Never mind.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So, you guys head towards the family, and you stroll up to their front door and knock, and before not too much longer, the door opens up by a sorry. A woman, roughly like middle-aged female. And
She's a female
Roll
woman.
for hotness.
she's a female woman. Yes,
She's
that
a
is what she is.
female woman.
So she opens the door. She's roughly
Those are the
middle-aged
best
human.
kind.
She has like a brown hair, lighter toned skin. She opens the door. May I help you?
Yes, we are from Lucia's Bastion. We saw your bounty message.
From Lucius Bastion. That is perfect. I'll get my husband. And before too long, this man, probably a little bit younger than her, slightly sort of portly fellow, walks out. Sort of black, almost salt and pepper hair, just poofed up, and he comes to the door. You're here from Lucius Bastion, yeah?
Yes, sir.
And you're here for the
We are here
graveyard.
to yes, we are here to help you with the crypt.
Aye. One moment. And he turns around. He grabs his coat, and he grabs this like staff, and that he walks with, and he starts leading you. He walks out of his house and starts. I'll show you where you're going.
What are we
All right.
fighting?
That's the problem. None of us really know what you're fighting yet. We've had problems with undead before, and we saw stuff moving around in the cemetery.
So how do
And,
we know they're not
we-
stronger than us?
Point us in the right direction, my good man, and we will do the rest.
Aye. All right. And he sort of leads you around the town, sort of to the back gate. The guards let him through very easily, and he leads you up the side of a hill. At this point, it's actually starting to get to like dusk around. Yeah, Jonah.
Around as we're going up around the side of the hill, I like poke, I like tug on the Contralis's jacket, and I'm like, don't you have a friend that lives here, a wizard?
We will contact him in a little bit. Getting information first would be a good idea on the job at hand. If
Well-
we need help, we can see him.
I heard you oversay to the guard that he was like a mentor.
He is an old friend of mine, yes.
So
But
why didn't
that
you
is
do
besides the
this?
point at the moment. He's quite an old man, you see. He's very frail from the last time him and I have spoken.
Oh. More gold for us. And I like skip past.
Just gonna just like giggle a little, shaking, just nodding my head. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm
More
gonna
gold
laugh
for
to that
us.
too.
So you guys.
My character is deeply amused by your character. Like I just want that to be known. Yeah.
I see Jonah's character as more like a younger, like the annoying young
Yeah, like
with.
to me, I think it's funny. I mean, my character's only 25, so she's only 8. But it's still like
Yeah.
this person could be like his little
Yeah.
sibling. Obviously, I don't know
Mm.
that well yet, but it's like amusing to him. It's like, oh,
That's me.
she's just
Yeah.
a silly little girl who could
Yeah,
probably kill someone.
Contralis views her as the same thing. Even though he's probably younger than her because he's only 13 and Dragonborn's mature at 15.
Oh, okay. So you're basically a teenager.
Yeah, he's like 18, 19.
Gotcha.
Jax is so innocent, but she will slaughter you in your
That's what I mean. It's like the childlike goodness. And she's not innocent. Like, you know, this little girl mean business.
Watched her kill a zombie with her freaking fingernail.
Oh, that's sick.
No, it was
It was an arrow.
Oh,
Close
this
enough.
fingernail, that'd be cool. Maybe she
With a
used her.
freaking
Maybe she.
pencil.
It was Who's here? Who's
So,
chilling in chat? Is Austin still here?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so you guys head up the side of the hill towards the
Uh-oh.
cemetery. As
I
the
think it's
sun
closer.
sort of crests over the side of the hill. What's up?
Jonah's having technical issues.
Oop. Okay. Sorry, stream. I'll go to the. We'll be right back. Stream here. Watch.
We'll be
actually,
right then.
Technical difficulties. We'll be right back. There you go. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, is the stream still up?
Yeah.
Twitch gave me an error. Cool. Anyways, so as you guys ascend the hill, you approach a fairly well put together cemetery. There's a path that leads up through it and out the back. There's like a small, very, very small, maybe like 2 feet tall wood or stone like wall around the thing. Just to mark off area, not to like keep anything out, obviously. But also you notice the probably like 4 or 5 foot tall monument that sits in the southwestern part of the cemetery to the Platinum Dragon Bahamut. And you see to the northeast in the cemetery, you see the mausoleum that the guy was talking about. As he brings you to the top of the cemetery, or to the top of the hill, he says to you guys, I'm not gonna go much farther, but if you do find something, just be careful, alright? Last time this happened, we had to dispose of some bodies in a rather unsavory way. But just be careful.
Unsavory.
Thank you very much.
How big is this mausoleum, by the way?
So let me port you guys over to the map.
Hell yeah.
If my mouse would let me.
If my mouse would let me.
That's not it yet. Hold on, wait.
That was beautiful,
That
Steve.
better not be it.
Thank you.
Hey, that's cool.
Oh my god, it's a cemetery.
So you guys are.
Can you port this over to the stream, Mitchell? The map isn't on it yet.
Yeah, I'm about to now.
My bad. Alright, my bad.
Can I?
All good.
Can I
I was just gonna do that
stand on-
after, but you're right. I should do it before.
Can I just
so
stand
that's
on
the map here.
Bahamut's face?
That's it.
Let me-
Where's the shrine? What
Right
was
That's
the
the shrine?
recordings?
Uh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
the shrine. Oh yeah,
that's the
duh, it's
shrine,
the little dragon, duh. He's upside down.
No, you're upside down, Caesar.
So we got Chiron
Am I?
there. We
What?
got Norgin.
What?
Norgin.
Wait,
We
where's
got
my
Norgin.
Where's my 60?
Centralis.
Why be Swedish when you could be Norwegian?
Look at me. I look so cool.
And we
Shut up,
need.
Steven. Shut up,
Look
Steven.
at me. Look at how good looking.
We got
Look at
Kradosk
me.
there.
Look at
One of the
this.
dumbest things
So,
I've ever heard you say.
We're obviously not.
I'm gonna
we're
say it every session I play.
You better.
Love me.
I'm committing to this joke.
So for now we're not in initiative. I just wanted to show you guys the map. So
Okay.
Alright, it's serious time. It's gamer time.
Yeah.
Oh, never
Stop
mind.
laughing.
Mitchell's
gamer
doing it.
time.
Mitchell's doing it. It's okay.
Oh, gotta warm.
Alright, I gotta warm up my magical hands.
Yo, what you drinking there, bro? Is that a Snapple?
this is undisclosed, unless they want to give us a sponsorship brand of iced tea.
Oh yeah, same.
It's 0 calorie. Steven. He goes, all right, so this is.
Guys, don't worry. I'm drinking Apple brand ice.
He goes, All right, guys.
Oh,
So I'm drinking some sort of soda.
Nobody can tell what I'm drinking.
Okay.
Anyway, guys,
Uh,
I'm drinking water.
Why would you tell us that you're drinking that water? I
Well,
didn't realize
now
Now you're gonna get us sued.
yo. Okay.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
So as you guys,
you might
guys
as well
get
be
to the
drinking
top of
this
the hill.
body, bro.
You guys get to the top of the hill. What's the plan of action? What are you guys doing?
Make an Arcana check on the cemetery as a whole to try and figure out if there's anything like
Yeah, sure.
magical going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell, I can't grab my mini.
Okay.
I got 20.
What?
Soft 20, Mitchell.
Which one is me? I'm here, aren't I? That one looks like.
That should be good, Jonah. You good now?
I can't move
Oddly
on either.
I know. I'm adding everyone. Don't worry.
Okay.
He is adding. He ate. Ada. Oh, I can move mine.
I just added it.
Hell yeah. Patience.
What was the roll that you got?
Soft 20.
I have.
Okay.
This is what I'm eating right now. Don't worry.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
there's
Zach, there doesn't seem to be anything inherently magical about the cemetery. But obviously something magical maybe would be the shrine. I mean, shrines to gods generally have some sort of magical essence to them because the gods acknowledge that they're shrines.
Okay.
But nothing arcane in
Okay.
nature.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna go to the shrine and just like kneel down at it and do like a quick little,
Can I do
prayer to my god. Just
Yeah, make a religion check for me.
just for a good luck kind of thing in eradicating the evil undead.
Make a religion check for me.
Yes, sir. I'm just pulling up me sheet.
I'm gonna be like scanning the graveyard, and as I come left and I see this Bahamut statue, I go, "Ooh, dragon!" and I run over and like start to like poke and see what's up with the statue.
There's my.
So the statue is not actually a dragon. It's I mean, on this it's depicted as staying, flat on the ground. But I would assume the shield is sticking up, and it's just like a shield basically, with an image of a dragon adorned on the front.
Oh, it's just a shield.
Okay.
A shield. The shield is the focus of it. Maybe there's a warrior of Bahamut buried here. You might have to inquire.
Interesting.
Do an investigation check on the ground around the disturbed or anything. An investigation check around the graves to see if there's like any earth that's been recently disturbed or anything like that.
Like if you're doing the earth, make a survival check.
Okay. I clicked it.
12.
Oh, it's right there. 12.
So yeah, how long do you want to spend on this? A little bit of time, I assume.
Yeah, just like inspecting around like all of the graves to see.
So yeah,
everything.
You going around these individual patches of dirt, and checking all the graves there. There doesn't seem to be any sort of disturbed dirt. There's actually very few footprints in here, as it hasn't been used in a few days and it's rained. I mean, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary with the ground.
I thought there were supposed to be monsters here. Monsters, are you here? I'm gonna shout very loud.
Kid,
How did
it's
that
late
happen?
at night. Maybe you shouldn't.
My Spotify just started playing, so that's cool.
Oh,
There you go, stream. Have some copyrighted music.
Yeah.
smooth jazz.
So hard.
Monsters. Hello.
All right. So once I'm done checking out that group at the shrine to the warrior, I'm gonna go start.
Do you wanna investigate that a little bit?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Okay, yeah. Roll an investigation check for me.
Sorry, I thought the religion check was to investigate. That's why I didn't ask.
No, well, the religion check was for the prayer.
Oh yeah. Duh.
You did. Yeah.
I'm an investigator.
Oof.
That sucks.
Yeah. So when you go to inspect like the nameplate on it, it seems to be just like basically crumbled away. It's only carved in stone, so like where the name is, it's sort of like just pretty much almost flat. You can see there were letters there at some point, but you can't really make out what it says.
Okay.
It's also probably not in. No, it'd be in common, so never mind.
Ooh, what's that building? And I'm gonna run towards the mausoleum.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting over.
So the mausoleum, the doors, it's made pretty much entirely out of marble. It's not very polished, but marble itself is fairly expensive. So this is a nice mausoleum. The doors in the front are wide open. He apparently left them open, because when he brought you up here, he didn't seem like he clearly noticed that they were open, and that wasn't weird. So
It's a little irresponsible.
well, he left them open on purpose because things were moving around in here.
Oh, things are moving around in there.
I'll pull out my short bow. All right, are we ready?
Yeah. So sorry, just to clarify, for the bounty, he saw something moving in the mausoleum.
Yeah.
But also other people from the town have seen them moving around the graves.
Can I, before we go into the mausoleum, can I cast dancing lights?
Absolutely, yeah. Do you wanna what is so
Dancing lights
is
It's a
I'm enjoying
cantrip.
that.
Do you want it to be the 4 lights or the 1?
Bind the 4 lights into one medium size, which you choose each. I'll do the one big one. Since I don't know how many of us have dark. I'm just gonna.
I think I have dark vision.
Yeah, I have
Dusk
dark
is gonna
vision.
come here. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go. Oh, I forgot you were here.
Who just bopped out?
You heard that,
bot
right?
lift.
Oh,
bot
dude.
left.
Oh,
Huh.
I forgot you were here. Hi.
I'm gonna cast light on my Warhammer too.
Watch number 4.
Okay, so you cast dancing lights, and for terms of this, everywhere you guys can see, everywhere within the mausoleum now. So
Okay.
But even in here, if you guys want to make an investigation check, whoever's looking around.
I'll make one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make.
Can I help?
2 people make them with advantage. So the first 2 that roll.
Okay.
Who wants to roll? Because I have a +5. Okay. Oh.
19.
Okay.
So even
I rolled a nat 20.
Hey.
well, for both of you, even in here, nothing seems to be disturbed. Like there's no evidence of like bodies coming out of graves or anything of that like. So
Make an Arcana check again.
All right.
I'm gonna inspect the
what
ground by the
specifically
floor.
are you looking for, Zach? And what do you say, Jonah?
I'm gonna inspect the ground by the floor to see if there was like how many footprints.
I'm gonna cast detect evil and good.
Great. And so Jonah, that investigation check, it's basically untouched in here. Like no one's been here for a while.
Oh.
And Zach,
Does my
what did you?
investigation check do anything?
Yeah, I added that to the one that I already told you. That was for the mausoleum, and there doesn't seem to be anything hidden. Nothing out of the ordinary with this mausoleum. With that nat 20 and the 19, yeah.
Mhm.
And
Did
what was
you-
the last thing you were gonna say, Zach?
I won't make
I'll
the
get
Arcana
the
check,
detect.
actually.
You
Uh,
won't?
I won't. I'll let the detect evil and good go off.
Okay. So I'm reading it. Hold on. Detect evil and good.
Look
So
at these extra toasty cheese squares. Yum.
nice.
Nameless. No
Uh,
brand.
Name brand.
So Steven,
Mm-hmm.
two things pop into your awareness.
Yeah.
One, there is a so the way the mausoleum is set up, it's basically like coffins like in the walls basically. So
Okay.
like they're stacked on each other. There's a
Yeah.
total of 12 in here with room for 12 more. It's about half full. Maybe there's 13 or 11, but regardless, it's about half
Yeah.
full. In one of the graves, you pick something up. It's like in a grave, like inside the coffin, is a square, like a rectangle, a square. Not a square, a rectangular prism, roughly I don't know, 6 by like 4 inches,
Okay.
and like an inch thick
Oh,
in one
yeah.
of the graves.
I'll show
And the
you
other
some.
thing is just this sort of this sense sort of hits you in the side. It's not the direct presence of an undead, but this area has definitely been desecrated by some sort of undead presence.
Okay.
And just thinking about it, you like thinking about the sense that you get this sort of feeling of uneasiness, sort of like a madness that is there,
Hmm.
that exists.
So
Okay. And both of those things were undead. They're both sense undead.
Neither of them are undead, but undead is the only type of aura that you get from here.
Yeah.
You did not detect an undead creature, but both were caused.
No, not a creature, but they fall
Undead
under like,
means.
the undead aura.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Feels the
So-
same way as an undead would. Yeah.
what are
Okay.
we doing? What's that thing?
So- I want to check out the coffin or the grave that had. I'm gonna. So actually, okay. I detect that there has been some undead in the vicinity in a recent amount of time, not too long. There is also in one of the graves a very specific reading that I think we should probably check out.
What
Alright.
reading? Like what?
It is giving me an energy that is similar to an undead creature would give off.
So we
I
should.
suggest then we look at it then.
So
We
I
should
believe
approach
that
this
we should
with
probably check this.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go over to the grave that I sensed.
Yeah. So in order to get the grave out of the wall, you have to basically like slide it out
Okay.
and onto the floor, and then. So how are you doing this? Are you just pulling it out by yourself, or what's the plan?
And help him, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Just an
cover the
aspect thing.
both of them. I'm gonna cover the both of them with my light crossbow out and ready
I'll
to
stand-
go.
I'll
Before-
stand at the
before-
door of the mausoleum.
Before we get there, I want to just turn around to everyone and be like, perhaps we should. Obviously, we should use great caution as we approach the situation. We don't know the dangers that lie with. However, we should also be aware that perhaps what is you are sensing is coming from outside of. I presume and I propose that one of us maybe stands outside and watch the guard.
I'm already doing that.
You're already outside.
Also,
As
I
call
want
it
to
from-
point out that I'm going to
Oh,
keep
okay.
up the spell for the full 10-minute duration.
Okay. Absolutely.
And then I'll continue to walk over to the coffin with
Yeah, and
Chiron.
All right, so
I
we're gonna pull
slowly
that
follow
out. Then.
behind them with my
Yeah.
crossbow, ready to shoot and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So Zach, Contralis, you're helping Chiron pull the grave out of the wall.
Yes.
You're using okay? So Chiron, make a check with advantage to pull this thing out of the wall.
Strength check.
Just a strength check. Athletics is fine.
With advantage.
So 10. You manage to get the thing out of the wall, and you kind of set it down in a way where it's sort of like a little bit tilted, but you get it out.
Okay.
And opening the lid. Are you gonna open the lid, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you open the lid, you open it and it creaks open. Just scare. And
ready
inside
in
you
case
see...
something hops out of me.
Absolutely. So the only thing that you see is the skeleton of some sort of humanoid. Sitting under it, they're wearing like very like bluish colored, like ornate robes. And lying to both of their sides, there are quite a few books laying there.
Can I see specifically where the thing that's giving?
Yeah, so the thing that's giving it off is it's a very small black book, roughly like that big, buried like way at the bottom.
I think
All
I'll
right.
Arcana check on
Like
the book.
you can't even see it. You just sense that it's under a few other books.
Right. So I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna be. It seems like it is a book that is giving off the energy. I believe it is buried under the body.
You said you wanted to do an Arcana check on the books?
Yeah, can I do an Arcana check
Go
on the
for it.
books?
Yeah.
Okay. And Contreras would probably take anything that he would be interested in. Like if it is for you, if he finds anything in it of interest for him. 14.
So this so you do find the most arcane thing in here is a spell book.
Okay.
There's a wizard spell book in this grave.
Pocket that.
Okay. And additionally, there are two other scrolls that you can't quite read in there. Or actually, well, I guess we'll let me check if you can read them.
Languages I know are
not languages.
Okay.
They just need to be on the sorcerer spell list.
Oh, okay.
Check if they're on the cleric spell list too.
Will do.
Yeah.
So
Check if they're on the rogue spell list too.
Shut up, Jonah.
the rogue spell list is the wizard's spell list, and
Yeah,
you don't.
honestly,
Check if it's on the,
You don't.
on the artificer spell list, Mitchell.
You know what? You do that.
Wow.
Good.
Okay, so the first one is on both the sorcerer and bard spell list. So Kurdos, you can actually read this one too.
Marvelous.
It is comprehend languages.
Oh.
Ooh.
The second one, let me see. Where is the spell that I would like? The second scroll, none of you can read.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I?
I'm gonna grab the one that nobody can read.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
That's
say, can I
fine.
grab both?
Oh, you got both. Then never mind. Don't even worry.
Yeah. Would
about
you be
it.
cool if I grabbed both?
No, absolutely, friggin'
Yeah.
So-
and
so
then Zach,
comprehend language?
there's a comprehend language scroll. You have an unidentified scroll, and you have a spell book. You can add all
Okay.
those to your equipment.
And that's all that would be like interesting in there that we'd be able to find.
Correct.
Besides the one all the way on the bottom.
The black book.
Yes. So eventually, digging to the black book, you do it does, or you have it. You have it.
You have.
You pull
have
this
the
book out.
book.
It's very nondescript. It's made of like dyed black leather. It's pretty small. There's like one of those ribbons hanging out of it, like
Like a bookmark.
yeah.
Do you believe that this friend that
Sorry, were you
Yeah, you
talking?
cut out for
Yeah,
me.
you cut out for. I heard do you.
Do you think that your friend you were speaking of may be able to, with this by any chance?
Like rub my chin again. I still have my hood up too at this point, so like I mean you can. I would assume everyone would know he's a dragon. He's got a freaking tail, but just kind of like I pull my hood down at this point. I just kind of like I don't see any issue with taking it to my friend. He is of great knowledge, so I would presume that he could shed some light on the object at hand.
I'm like peeking in around the corner, of like the front door, trying to see what's going on because I know I should be on watch, but I'm not. So I see that with him like rubbing his chin with his hood up. So all you see is it's like this. Hold on. It's like, stop being so edgy. And I'd come back around the corner.
I'm just rubbing my chin.
So yeah, you guys what are you guys staying here? Like what's the next plan?
No, I think that we should probably take maybe one more sweep around the graveyard and find anything well my space. And then if we do not encounter anything, go check out Controllus' friend.
Sounds
I
good.
agree with Chiron.
Yeah. As you guys sort of do that last sweep of the graveyard, Chiron, running on that end of the last 10 minutes, you head back over to the mausoleum one more time just to finish your sweep, and you very faintly feel an undead presence leave the radius of your spell.
Which direction?
Like the direction of the front of the mausoleum to the back of the mausoleum. And this is basically you. It basically moves from like here in the mausoleum.
Oh wait,
out
hold
to
on.
the back.
Hold
Okay.
on. Show me again.
Basically moves from about here, which is where the grave was. I assume
Okay.
you guys put the coffin back in the wall, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. This way.
Okay. As soon as I notice that, I'm just running in that direction. And as I'm running, I'm gonna say, I detected something heading out in that direction. Follow me. And I'm gonna start trying to chase it and find it.
So everyone just place where you are on the map.
Okay, so we were probably
Okay.
like we were probably like right here. So
Okay, this is like your last
Chiron.
sweep.
Yeah,
I'm like
I'd be walking around with Chiron.
Jonah's over there. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm in the corner.
I'm like right here.
Actually,
Yeah.
no.
Well, you were at the front of the thing.
Well, that's
So
where we were
one
before
of
we
these-
even. That's where I was before we even went in.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
What do you mean one in? Oh yeah, I know, but that's where you are now because you picked that up right at the entrance of the mausoleum.
Oh, gotcha.
So the rest of everyone it's not determined where they are. So you're obviously behind the mausoleum, but
I'm just reading graves.
all right. So everyone, do we know how to roll initiative here?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
is it gonna
We
do that?
add
Everyone in
turn.
session 0.
correct.
Yeah.
So just make sure you select your mini and then roll.
Hey!
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 Yeah.
21. 21.
21.
21.
Jason.
21.
I am a Jason.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this so that
Jason.
For anyone in
Chase
the
it,
stream that
Derulo.
doesn't know what that is, that means junior chronicler in training.
Hate that.
Y'all just gotta be able to loan me books from
God,
the
Mitchell,
library.
my name is spelled. Oh my God.
we'll fix it. It's on your character sheet, dog. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not. It's spelled right on my character sheet.
Well, what do you fucking want then?
Unless it's not.
It's
Have
not.
you made any
Oh, that's because you wrote
drawings
it.
yet, Jonah?
What?
Have you made any drawings yet?
Partially. The
Okay,
main
so that's
portion
all
of it
5
is
of you,
still
and then we're
online.
going to just add
There
a
we go.
turn.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna just add custom label and call it question mark, question mark, question mark. So, and we're gonna go in here. Oh, don't go in the stream, y'all. That's cheating.
Oh, I'm in the stream. No, I'm not in the stream. Yeah, what?
I think it's perfect for this. It's like pretty ominous.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, Steven, you wouldn't know. Nothing.
Yo, oh my god, stop.
Yo,
Stop
that has a lot of
it.
HP, guys. We should be worried.
Stop it! It's Bone Crusher. We found Bone Crusher.
Oh my
Found
goodness, it
Bone
is Bone
Crusher.
Crusher.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god, we're gonna die.
No, we
We're
didn't
gonna-
find him. He found us.
We're
He
gonna
heard us
die.
talking shit and he chased our ass down. We're done.
Guys, I have a theory.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't think he's behind the mausoleum.
I think he is the mausoleum.
So,
Oh my god.
Jax, it's your turn.
Did I see him run off?
Yeah, wait, do I get to, like, run for... Or does that just
No,
happen?
you saying you're running is the beginning of combat.
Oh.
So yeah,
That's
Jax,
whack.
you don't see anything? No.
How
You
does
don't
somebody start moving
have
before I
view
even...
anyway, but
Where is he?
okay, fine. I guess Chiron, you would have
It's
a
just
turn
more that I'm
before.
confused.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because I totally thought that's how it worked.
Yeah, so go ahead. You can take your move,
it's
and
not
then
a
we'll
big-
go right to Jax. No, you're right because
Is this a wall right here?
yes.
Okay, so I gotta go around that bitch. Alright, where's the ruler?
Jump
So if you
that
drag,
most of
I'm
it.
pretty sure if you drag while holding space bar controls. Okay, never mind.
So
I don't
that's
know how to do it. Just
15.
kidding.
The direction that I
So
sense the
that's,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Do I see anything?
No, you don't see anything. You still have an action and a bonus though.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
I'm gonna use my action to just dash and go like right out. See if
So yeah, you don't see anything.
I still don't see anything. Fuck.
I'll use my action.
I don't have and detect.
Oh,
Right.
what's the range on that?
30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet radius. From me.
Okay, so you would. Let's see.
I also have dark vision. I
I
don't know
knew
if
it.
that's.
I knew it.
So no, you do not get anything.
I knew it.
Well, I mean, I can't really keep going upward, can I?
I'll dash.
No, right above this, the tree line pretty much blocks where you can go.
All right. How much more feet of movement do I have?
None. You use 30. Unless you have more than that, I don't know.
What?
I'm gonna
Whatever.
I'm gonna
It's not.
shout. I'm gonna shout. Where is he?
I do not see him.
Where did your sense come from?
It seemed like
that's-
he was coming from the back of the mausoleum.
And that's about it for the whole 6-second thing.
I ran 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, using my action to dash. I'm gonna inspect, like, the ground back here. Or around this way.
So without further investigation, you don't see anything.
Okay, and I have
It would be your action. Yeah. To like perceive or investigate. This music's really intense, by the way.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
I wouldn't know. I can't hear anything.
Oh. Sarnti.
Yeah.
Kradosk.
Okay. Let's see. Movement. I have 30.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to move up here.
Ignore this, y'all.
Hi, chat. I don't know who's there, but what's up? I don't know how many people are in here that are not us. Looks like.
And then
Thanks for tuning in, chat.
It's been a pleasure.
This thumbs up to everyone that isn't Contralis.
what can I do?
What can you do? You can do whatever you like. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
I know,
Uh,
but like I don't.
Yeah, so you have an action, a bonus action, and a movement. You used your move. How far did you move?
I
You only have
moved
30 feet. Okay, so what? 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't move through the wall here.
Oh, I
So-
thought there was a gate right there.
No, this is all wall. Like everything here is wall. There is a gate here,
Alright.
but you moved through here.
I'll move like here then.
Okay, that yeah, that's good. Yeah. So cool.
Could my action be a investigation
What specifically are you investigating?
to see if anyone's behind here or over here near me?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Guys, the other thing has initiative of 4.
Oh lordy, I'm just stupid.
Wait, what? What?
It's 14.
Uh,
I don't know how it got to be 42. So yeah, with a 2, unfortunately, you don't really see much. It's starting to get dark.
Alright, then with my bonus action, I'm going to bardically inspire Kyra.
What do you say to Chiron or like play for him to inspire him?
I play him a little tune that goes dee da dee, dooby dee da doo.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like a
Beautiful.
beautiful tune.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
So Chiron, you are up, sir.
That's his favorite song.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's the same one I played in the woods.
run 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I feel anything in my 30?
No, sir, you do not.
Okay. I mean, because it's obviously not back there anymore. Maybe pulled the old swisheroo, dipped out.
The old
Are there
wolf.
any exits to that crypt, by the way?
No, there are not.
This thing's a fucking ghost. What do you wait? Really quickly before I finish my turn, what did you say about like the feeling that I got from the general sense of the undead?
A feeling of madness. You felt it sort of like
Mm.
touching your mind when you sort of investigated it earlier.
I know what these are. I fought these before.
Chiron hasn't.
Chiron,
And
no,
also,
no,
I
no.
don't-
Chiron
and
doesn't know
also-
what it is. I'm just. Even,
Also, I don't think Steven knows either, but
I do know what it is. I think I do. The madness thing tipped me off.
okay.
Anyway,
You still have an action, yeah.
so since he's a ghost, he could be invisible. At least I think. I mean, I'm not detecting it in the crypt anymore, so 5, 10.
Everything you just said cut you off, yeah.
I said I'm gonna use my action, dashing.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna go like to the. I'm gonna go like right here, right in the middle.
Nothing in the 30 feet there.
Nothing in my 30-foot
Well,
radius,
Let me just make sure.
and I
mean,
can't see anything
It doesn't
either.
look like it, but let me make sure. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to make an aura of 30 feet. That's how far you can see with your detect good and evil.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, no, nothing in that radius.
Wow. I scanned this. I'm just doing this really quick.
No,
This
no worries.
This whole area. And nothing. Jeez Louise. That whole time,
I
not
think
a
I know
single
what you're
thing?
doing, Mitchell.
Correct.
I think I got you, Mitchell.
Yeah, he's making.
All right. Any bonus actions?
No.
All right, Contralus.
Look down towards.
Contralus.
Doesn't really matter.
Contralus, yeah.
No,
Contralus, go
My
ahead.
best friend. You better.
I'm gonna look down towards Chiron, just like shrug my shoulders.
You
like,
basically just saw Chiron run up behind here and then just book it from to
Yeah,
like here and
that-
then down. Yeah.
That's why I'm just looking at him.
You're
I'm just like, Chiron, what do you presume that we do? I've not dealt with dead and undead before in the past, and I don't know if I ever will. But seem to be the master at it.
I'm
Shed
just
some light on me.
I'm just attempting to try and detect anything that may be within that is undead. Or
What do you propose I do? What would you need help?
the
Where should I
6-second
run?
interval that
Yeah.
you're gonna get out of him. So
Yeah.
the rest is kind of up to you.
Shit.
You could
Ghost-
do nothing. I mean,
I
that's...
could do nothing, but I want to actually do something. Let me just see what I have. Dancing Lights is probably up by now. I'm pretty sure it's just 10
Dancing
minutes.
Lights still is up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think it's 10 minutes.
No, yeah, it's definitely up. I wanted to do this for you, in case you want to move them around.
You're putting the lights in.
That's cool. I like that a lot. All right, sweet. I don't do well with undead, brother. I kill stuff. I don't
That I
kill
hit the
stuff
wrong
that's already
button.
killed.
Oh. This is your dance. These are your dancing lights.
Thank you, sire.
So yeah, you should be able to. Oh wait, just kidding. Delete those. I'll make this controllable by you, and we'll give that to Contralus. Contralus, where is it? There we go.
Ooh,
Boom, done, and we'll. You got 4 of them. Oh wait, you said a big one.
Yeah, I can just combine them all together.
Okay. Well, I'll just delete them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if ghosts and ghasts and stuff like that are like magical at all, because I don't.
They are. You would
They
know
are.
that.
I would know that. Okay. So he has a 30 feet radius of good and evil, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me just.
That yellow radius is how far he can see.
I can't see the yellow radius.
Oh, maybe only I could see it.
Yeah, neither can I. I can't see it.
Boom.
I did not mean to draw. Okay, why am I? I don't mean to draw these things. I meant to delete
It's
that
okay.
instantly, I guess. I accidentally. I just needed to get to the this one.
Did you delete the dancing lights?
I did on accident. My bad.
Oh.
I guess I'll just run like. I'll use my action to dash, unless talking was my action.
No.
Okay, I'll use my action to dash. I'll run up. Like here, I'll run like a straight line over here. I believe that was close to 60 feet. Yeah, and I guess I'll make an Arcana check to look for.
Okay.
Assume that Chiron shared that it was a ghost with us.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Well, you all assume that it's probably a ghost at this point.
Okay. So
Chiron didn't even get that definite.
Okay. Yeah. I'll make an Arcana check to search for this.
That would be
Magical.
like a perception.
Would it be perception? Okay.
I mean, Arcana's more knowledge of arcane things.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right, perception.
If you wanted to recall facts about it,
I'll go with perception, just to try and find it.
Connor rolls his whole paragraph of character
Yeah,
information.
that was
Kidding.
I hit the button to hit the text, and then it shot the text up.
I got a 13.
13. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Roll that dice.
That's my turn.
Anywhere in the graveyard.
Okay, that's my turn then.
Norjan.
Honestly, I got nothing. I was hoping that my magical tinkering would lead to something, and all it did was pull up a text paragraph in the freaking chat room.
Yeah.
Can I just do a perception check?
Yeah, to look around, go for it.
Yeah, let me. Why is this thing? 1, 2, 3. Perception. It's a 12.
Yeah, so you also don't see anything. And as we come back to Jax, I guess we'll drop initiative order, because you guys aren't seeing anything from where you guys are. So
I'm going to inspect the ground around where I am.
Make an investigation check.
And see if there's like a doorway or like a trap door leading anywhere. 15.
Yeah, no, you don't see any sort of disturbance of the ground around it. You go inside, looking around all the walls, and you don't seem to. Kradosk did a very good job of surveying this place earlier, and did very well. So there's nothing inside.
I'm gonna come over to the Bahamut statue and inspect that as well, and see if there's anything off about it. Another 15.
Okay. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna go up to the statue as well. I'm gonna say another prayer. Him to help, asking Muhammad to help reveal the evil spirit in this.
So, Bahamut helping you reveal the evil spirit is him giving you detect good and evil.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You can certainly pray to him, and he'll probably get your message, but
Can you cast that again?
it's still up.
It's still up, and as soon as that initial, fast,
You keep
just
cutting
kind
out.
of what?
Yeah,
You keep cutting out.
I heard like 3 words that you just said.
So as soon as the initiative order ends, I'm going to be as fast as I can, try and just run around and do another quick round with and try and see if I can detect and
And doing so doesn't actually yield any
cheese.
fruit.
He's here.
What behind the mausoleum, like past those woods? Where is that?
More woods.
There's nothing behind it. Leads away.
I
from the town?
Yeah, it leads away from the town. Maybe eventually there's something, but immediately it seems to just be woods.
Is there anything anyone else can do?
So we could bring up our findings up to my friend, and we could see what he has to input.
Yeah, as you guys head out of the cemetery, and do your best to formulate a plan, we'll take another break real quick, and we'll be right back. Now we should be back.
Hell yeah!
Bro, I'm telling
What
you,
the
it's
fuck
a
is up?
Yankee with
Oh,
no
wait,
brand.
that's why, because I'm stupid. Okay.
Well, yeah.
So
Hello.
Hi.
So you all make your way
You're all welcome.
down towards the town again, having a frustrating encounter with some sort of undead creature or entity of sorts, but not being able to find it. Regardless, you head back down towards the town, approaching the tower that sits in the corner of the town's layout. You notice that up in the tower there are lights on in the tower.
Really quick before we stop into time is
What time is it in game?
Yeah.
Maybe it's 11:08. No, it's probably like
Like around there?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Oh, okay,
8:30,
okay.
9.
So before
just
we
after
stop at the
dusk.
wizard tower, I just want a quick knock on the door of the people's house and kind of fill them in on what we're doing.
Okay. So
Like,
you
let them know
knock
that
on the
we're-
door before stopping at the wizard tower. You knock on the door of the household, and what's his name? I'm the worst in the world.
His name is
Novak.
Uh,
Novax?
Fedir.
That was
Fedir
awesome.
Novak comes
Yeah.
back to the door and he you find anything?
Well, we were there. I detected some kind of undead presence. We believe it may be ghosts. We are not 100% sure. We found a book of some sort that had some sort of magical. One of my traveling companions knows a man who might be able to help us.
You said you found a magical book.
We
Where
believe
did
it
you-
may have some. I believe it may have.
And
magical
where did you
presence
find
there.
this?
We found it inside of the mausoleum.
What? Just sitting or?
So I detected a presence inside.
Okay. Well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm realizing.
I think that's probably where it clicks with Chiron too.
I
You
realized that
guys just
couple of
robbed the
seconds.
grave.
Yeah, kind of.
Technically, I didn't touch the grave.
I also did not touch the grave.
I'm just so you're aware. Carry on.
All right, I'm just okay.
We just
Well,
opened the grave and it was
I walk up behind him.
Backtrack
As
a
he-
little
as-
bit.
Never mind. Continue.
I'm gonna rewind. Can we rewind?
Rewind. That's not a thing.
What? That's not a thing.
As he's like struggling to get the words out of his mouth, I walk up behind him like, pardon my interruption, but we found it lying on the floor in front of what seems to be the stacks of the graves. I would assume it is your ancestors, but it was just lying there, and we simply are borrowing it for the time being. The wizard over here, I don't know if you know him by name. He's Calcelno. He's an old relative of mine, and I was hoping that you would understand that if we took it over there to him.
So 2 things. First, make a deception check for me.
Oh, I will.
That's not how that works. 2,
I'll lie to him.
when he's like, huh? When you say relative of mine, his face went like,
It's this fucking dragon in front of
I
don't know any dragon people.
Right.
I'm adopted, you see. It's quite a long story, but perhaps we can get to it one time. I'm adopted, you see.
Can you roll up that deception check?
Oh, yes! Nat 20!
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Let's
sure is.
go.
Oh.
So,
Dodge the bullet right there, boys!
yeah, he's like, yes, of course. If you find anything else, just please let us know. And that book, if you don't need it when you leave, can we have it back in case it was in one of the graves or something? I'm not sure.
Of course, we shall keep you well informed. I start talking over Jax as she's just like, what?
Yeah.
She's like, we will keep you in the loop and very well informed.
It would never be in
Then
one
we-
of the graves.
we walk away, and I yank Jax by the hood as we walk away.
He looks at you guys like,
I'm just gonna give him a big
Wait,
clap.
what's in my,
like, huh?
Thank you, friend.
what's in
I
my
was
dungeon?
having a little bit of trouble
up
up there.
Yeah, so as you guys are like sort of staggering the party a little bit, he kind of looks at you, Chiron, who you're still kind of talking to him, and he says, "So what happened? Did you find the creature or?"
We believe that we may have seen. We could not find it. Its location. We believe that it may be a ghost of.
I
Might-
believe that. Wow, I keep slipping accents. Aye, so you think that Calselmo is gonna be able to help you?
My companion thinks that he is a man of great intelligence, and I am inclined to trust him. So.
We actually thought that too, but we can't get a hold of him. We've tried to ask him for help, but whenever we go to the tower, he's not there or doesn't answer like he usually would. Doors are locked too. We don't want to break into his stuff.
Yes. Okay. We will see what is going on. Thank you for the heads up.
No worries. You listen. For this, I will stay up for the rest of the night. If you need to come by, please do not hesitate.
Absolutely.
And as he kind of shuts the door and he gives you like another nod, similar to the one that when he dropped you off at the cemetery. He's like, "Be careful, y'all!" Like, and then closes the door. Yeah. So, if you and Jax want to carry on the conversation you were having as you pulled her away by her ear,
by her hood. It's different.
I turn around and I go, well, that was kind of rude.
We don't want. I just walk away.
Yeah.
Just like sigh, look at her, smile, and then just walk away.
And now I'm going to come up and I'm going.
Steven,
Thank you, friend. I was having a lot of trouble.
Steven, I think the noise suppression's messing up your voice again.
I do not even have the suppression.
That's so weird. I don't know what it is, but it
Hey.
keeps cutting you out. Regardless, carry on.
You said.
Yeah. Just play around with the Discord settings, see if
That's
if
what I'm
you
about
can
to do.
fix it. Yeah. It's all good.
My input volume is on.
I don't know, man. Maybe
Might be
your
something-
input sensitivity, bring that down a little bit,
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah.
Okay.
or up.
You
Yeah,
probably want to bring it up because you'd want it to like pick up more of what he's saying.
Well, so bring the sensitivity down.
See, that's what like that always confuses me, but
Sensitivity down.
sliding the bar down is what does it.
Norjin and Krados, what are you guys up to currently?
Do I sound
kinda-
better now already? Are you hearing
can, yeah.
sentences?
We'll have to. Yeah.
Cool. Dope. Hell yeah. Sick tight.
So Norjin and Krados, what are you guys up to currently? Just kind of hanging out and.
Yeah.
I'm just following my boy Kyra.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. So you guys are headed where or no, Steven, you were saying something. Yeah. As you got.
Oh
to the-
no, okay, yeah. I was just giving Contralis a clap on the back, and I was just like, "Oh, thank you for the help there, friend. I was having a little bit of trouble there."
Of course, it's only suiting after what we went through. We wouldn't want to worry them with things that may or may not have happened.
Yeah, I didn't
Little white lies.
didn't
As we
quite
walk-
think
as-
that one through.
Neither
so,
did Jax.
I just realized there's just like a single like God ray on my
Oh my
my
gosh!
cam.
Yeah,
It's Bahamut. It's Bahamut.
it is Bahamut.
I hear Contralis
Bahamut gave me
talk
these
about-
gushers.
I hear Contralis talk about me behind my back, and I just look at him and I go,
Oh no.
I look at her and I just go, "Come, there's someone that would love to meet you, if you would accompany me." And we just keep walking towards the tower.
So
Just disregarding the thumbs up.
yeah, you do approach the tower and it's fairly nice. Most of the buildings in this town are made of like a darker colored wood, and like stone. And that's the same with this tower. But most of the tower is pretty thin up until the top, where it kind of opens up into a larger room and comes to a pointed top.
Who is like the shortest person here?
Not me.
Contralis is
Probably
like
you.
6 foot.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
6
probably
foot.
you.
So who's taller
I'm
than
6'2".
Probably Norjan at
Okay,
like 6 foot.
me? As we're walking over, I'm gonna make sure I'm in the back, and I'm gonna use my action to change into Norjan.
Okay. Great. Sure.
Changelings
Absolutely.
are fun.
Yeah, so as you wow, I totally forgot your character's name, Contralis. So you
Sit right the first
approach the tower, and there's a nice little like staircase up to the front door.
Mhm.
And like I said, the only other thing you notice is the lights in the room on the top are on.
Yep. So I'm gonna walk up to the door. I'm gonna knock on it. I would kind of just like a. Hold on 1 second. The mic's being retarded. Kind of like a. Okay. Didn't pick it up, but I'm just gonna knock on the door, and then I'm gonna speak in Elvish to Calcelmo, like shout up to the window that he's like the top floor, and just call his name out in Elvish.
I understood that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did I.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So did
you
I'm an
You-
elf, man.
Well,
On the
I'm
door?
on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, kind of like a yeah.
and Calcelmo and nothing.
I like knock, like I bang on it something like with the back of my fist, like a lot hard. Wake up, you! Wake up, old man!
Oh no.
You don't get any response.
I try the door.
He's
It's
dead.
locked. The front door's locked.
Dead. I bet that's what it is.
I mean, dude, he's an old man, so I would be.
What is the door made out of?
Yeah, what's the door made out
Just
of?
like the same wood that most of the houses around here are made of.
I'm
I'm gonna kick it down.
All right,
Why kick it
Kratos,
down
make
when
a
you can
strength
kick it?
and athletics check for me.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
yeah,
I'm also,
so you
I'm
watch
also
as.
gonna help this.
Are you gonna help him? You watch as. So okay. Contralis, as you're doing this, you get frustrated for a second. You look down and you watch as Kratos kind of grabs your shoulder and pushes you out to the side. Him and Norjan go up and they both kick the door at the same time, and they just.
I just kind of like with my eyes wide open, just like.
Yeah, it opens, but then you're kind of confused for a second because you look back and Norjan is standing there again.
Do I know Jax is a changeling, by the way?
Yeah, you do.
I kind of give him just like a side eye. I look at Jax and just kind of give her a side eye.
Which one?
The Norjan that is Jax, I would assume the one in the back.
But you don't know
The one
which
in the-
one's Jax.
The one in, I'll
Can I-
assume the one in the back is.
Okay.
The Norjan that is wearing Jax's armor.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I was
yeah,
gonna-
duh.
That's
what I
true.
was
So-
gonna
so-
ask. Is he wearing the leather jacket?
That's
true.
funny.
I kind of look. I kind of look.
Can I just?
It'd be
can
funny
I,
if you were just wearing like
Come on now.
casual clothes.
I turn
If you were
around
just
and I
Norjan
see
dressed as a woman.
I see Jack
Literally,
dressed
yeah.
as me, and I just go.
I look good.
I'm
I should-
rocking that.
All right. I
Yeah.
look at her. I'm just like, come on.
It's like
And I
in,
turn-
it's
and I
like in
turn-
the
and I
live
turn back
action
around.
Scooby Doo movie when they switched bodies and Fred's
Yeah.
like, hey, I can look at myself naked.
Naked.
I just
Come
I
on,
just,
Fred. Give me back my body.
As Contralis looks at me, I just go.
Smile a little bit, and I turn around. I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah.
As I smile at him, I just
Dog.
just start shifting back to myself.
I turn
Yeah,
around
so,
in the middle of it.
Contralis. the
That
thing
got me
you
good.
see When the door opens,
I'm
you
rubbing
see,
my temples
like-
at this like broken down door. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, he's gonna
Off
kill
to
me.
the
Holy
side,
shit.
well, the only thing you see is like a small like end table. You would see like a coat hung up, a pair of shoes, and like two candles on either side, which are overflown with wax, like they've burned all the way down.
After I get
Question.
over the grief that he's probably feeling, because
Yeah.
someone's gonna kick the shit out of him. I'll walk in and so I just see the end table, no staircase up or anything.
There's a staircase up, yeah, but that's the only other thing in the room, yeah.
I'm just
Question.
gonna disregard everything.
What's up, Chiron?
Thaumaturgy.
Yes.
The voice loudening thing. Can I do that on other people too, or just myself?
Let me check. I don't see. It
didn't
wouldn't
really-
hurt anything if you could. Let's see. Your voice.
Yankee window
You could do it on someone else's voice as long as they
Allow it.
consent.
They'd have to fail a saving throw, which they can do voluntarily.
Okay. So I'm going
I
to
volunteer.
go up to.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Contralis and be like, here, do you want to try and yell for him?
Perhaps we should go up the staircase a little bit. He's asleep. Maybe he's quite old. I don't know his sleeping habits.
Trust me, with this yell, you would definitely wake up anybody sleeping.
You could say you could wake up the dead.
Turn around. What the fuck you just say? Sure.
So if I
Why not?
cast, because it says it stacks 3 times. If I cast it on 3 times, does he get 9 times louder?
I don't want a megaphone, brother. I just want to be a little louder.
Oh no! You choose 3 different effects. You don't make
Oh.
someone 9 times louder.
I scream so loud that they die.
It's like that Harry Potter spell when the dude did the announcing.
Nah, fam, it's like the part Simpson with the megaphone.
I was just looking that video up. I was just gonna say in chat.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about because I've been binging The Simpsons lately. So I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder and then I'm gonna tell him to. I'm gonna say, say what you need to say now.
I'm just gonna yell his name again. Calcelmo, are you
guys
here?
Throughout the whole building, and for 300 feet, you hear. Calcelmo, are you here? Like, yeah.
Those are the sound waves.
I'm just gonna, oh god, I hear that.
The building
Oh
does
god.
shake very slightly after you say, yeah. But you don't get any response.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Make a
continue up the
perception check for
staircase.
me, actually. Yeah.
who?
Me?
Controls, yeah. Controls.
20.
Hell yeah. Way to perceive, bro.
Okay, yeah. So you okay. So you do hear up there. You hear you hear the first thing that you hear is a tapping, like a just tap 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 tap.
Is it like rhythmic or is it just?
It's rhythmic, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And like the same. It's metronome like.
It's Morse code.
No, it's just tapping. And you
that
hear
was smart.
rustling papers.
So I would assume he's going through a book. All right. I'm just gonna continue up the staircase with I'll signal Chiron. Chiron, would you accompany me upstairs to the chambers
Absolutely.
of my mentor? Everyone else, I would
No,
appreciate if you stayed on guard or just stayed out of here. He's quite a. Trying to think of the word.
tankers.
Little delusional. He doesn't like large crowds of 2 people or more. And we walk up the stairs.
So
I love that
as
description.
you guys head up the stairs, you see sitting in the and let me just 1 second. Let me make sure this is So You see, as you come up the stairs, you see Calselmo. He's here. Didn't seem to respond to anything. You see him. His hair is draped down in front of his face.
Oh no.
It's greasy and gross. Like he hasn't showered in probably a week. He's wearing the clothing that it's not dirty, but like it's definitely not clean. And you see on all of the tables in the room and probably a good portion of the floor, just papers everywhere. And you see him scrawled over a desk, just writing.
This man has been working.
That's my boy, and I just kind of I like peek my head. I'm gonna like this is like there's like a door here, just kind of like. Like knock on the door, like peeking my head in, just kind of like knock on the door. Just
Yeah,
like,
and
no.
he doesn't respond to you.
I speak in Draconic to him because I would assume they would.
No response.
No response again. I'm gonna walk up to him like very. I'm gonna like signal to Chiron to stay on the door, stay at the door, and I'm gonna walk up very cautiously
So
and
yeah,
just kind of
as
to the end of the table.
yeah,
Just kinda, like,
as
put my
you
hand-
walk up cautiously, you didn't hear it from the doorway, but you hear him just like just like mumbling nonsense.
Yeah.
As he's just writing, he doesn't even acknowledge you.
See what he's writing.
Yeah, so he's writing in. It'd probably be common, but to you it looks like just like nonsense words. Just like random strings of words. Punctuation and everything, but like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
God, this
Some
man.
of the words aren't real words.
And this man is a little bit, a little crazy, a little kookier than when I
This
last
is one
met
of
him.
those. He's like one of those Bloodborne people.
Yeah. I kind of like tap on the table, and she like
Respond to you.
doesn't respond. I shake
you
the
just-
table,
Like how hard?
not like super hard, but like it would rustle some of the paper around and probably.
Yeah, so you see him sort of like readjust and just keep writing.
Oh my goodness! I walk up, I put my hand on his back, I'm like Calselmo.
And he takes your hand off, pushes you away, and keeps writing.
Oh my god!
There's something.
Something up with this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say something. I'm not gonna go in because he told me not to come in. But I'm gonna be like, I think that there may be something going on with him. I know you said that he's a little bit out there, but
yes, this is not his normal
Do you
self.
think that the graveyard and him are connected?
That's what I was just gonna say. I was like,
yeah.
perhaps something is intertwined.
Hmm.
How would I get his attention? Would there be any of like his machines around the room or anything, or his magic, or is it just kind of like a table?
No, there'd be. Yeah, there would be. Like just random like spell components, like alchemy components. A few like there's nothing of note, but there are magical things all around. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull from my pack. I'm gonna pull out the. I took the black book, right, Chiron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
You have.
I'm gonna pull the black book out of my pack, and I'm just gonna like plop it on the table in front of him.
Okay.
And do I get a response at all?
Yeah. So as you place it down on the table, he stops for a second.
I keep my hand on it too, by the way. Like I put it down, but I have my hand on
Okay.
it.
He's gonna try and grab
Smart.
it out from your hands.
Okay, can I?
So
I guess
I
I
need you to-
I try to pull it back. So
yeah, make a sleight of hand check. That makes sense.
yikes, dog. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Sean, 20. Oh.
So I think that means you're setting the DC So So
I'm
he
gonna,
actually
upon seeing
grabs
this,
it.
I'm going
He
to.
grabs it from you, and he's gonna start just
I'm
flipping.
gonna try and
the
restrain him.
pages, like. Okay. Make
Not gonna stop this.
Uh,
I'm not gonna stop this because I know something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm
Something's
holding
wrong.
him back. That's all.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check. Or sleight of hand. Sorry, athletics. I don't know why I said sleight of hand.
I was like,
I'm thinking of what
Ooh,
I heard
stats
S and I
should
thought
use for him.
strength. I was like, ooh. Okay.
So
I got 21.
he's rolling really well.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy's rolling well.
Everyone's rolling well right now.
Yeah, so you do manage to like tackle him out of the way, and he's not even really trying to escape your grasp. He's reaching for the black book. And you can see in his eyes, they're like wide open and like completely bloodshot, pupils just real dilated. And he's an elf, yeah?
He's a high elf, yeah.
A high elf, yeah. So this scraggly, like greasy hair is like sort of like across his face as you're holding him down.
I'm gonna grab the book. The book was there was a bookmarker on it, right?
There's a bookmark in it, yes.
Yeah, is it to a specific page?
No, it was just I was just describing it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, no.
there's just one. I just didn't know if like, there was
just
a
one
bookmark
in there
on this
now.
page. Okay. Can I like, open this book up and try and read it? Like, see what language it is?
Yes, the book is. It would again be in common, but it's the same kind of writing that Kelsama was doing.
I look at Chiron, just like I pull up like what some of the notes, like something is off here. I have no experience with the undead, but I have a strange and very sneaking suspicion that this is related to what you detected within the confines of the graveyard.
Yes, I'm beginning to have the same thoughts
What are you doing with
myself.
the book?
Like I'm just like showing him like picking up some of the paper and like showing him the resemblance of the scripture.
Okay.
Like, I have a feeling something is. I don't want to say possessing him, but more influencing his thought.
I want to. My instinct is for you to give him the book and see what happens, but I am worried that some harm may come his way. So.
See any
Actually,
other...
as you guys are speaking to each other, both of you notice a few of the pages that he told you were fixed.
All right, sweet.
Stream, we're good. We're chilling. I think. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you see on the floor a few of the pages that he managed to rip out of this black book and throw on the ground. You see this black smoke around them, sort of moving them slowly towards him.
Pick them up. Like move to pick up the pages.
Yeah, so the black smoke disappears as you just pick them up.
Okay. I saw this black smoke, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna while he's still restrained, I'm gonna not like in his face, but just kinda like 4 feet away from him, just hold all the pages in my hand. Like out towards him. And see if
Kelsama?
Yeah, towards Kelsama.
Chiron, you're still holding him down, yeah?
Yeah.
He's still reaching for them. He's gonna try and grab them if you hold him close enough.
Is there the smoke again?
What's that?
Is there the smoke again on the pages?
No, but he's still reaching for it.
Okay, I'm gonna put the pages back on the floor and just see what happens again.
So yeah, they sit on the floor. But nothing happens.
Okay. It's kind of like. I presume the only course of action that we have at the moment would be to either A, run away, however, but that is probably not a good idea because we are without leads, or give him the book and see what transpires.
Wait. The pages that he's writing, do they line up with the pages of the book?
Scripture does, like the what's like how it's written does,
Like
but
the type
No,
of writing.
like exactly.
I don't think so.
I don't.
Chiron, can you do me a favor and make a wisdom save?
Oh God. Okay, good.
Oh my
So
god,
you,
were wrong.
Chiron, you feel this to you it actually looks like that same black smoke starts to creep in from the sides of your vision, and you blink your eyes and shrug for a second, and you shrug it off, but you felt something definitely try to influence your mind.
Okay. I'm going to say, I think that book is definitely doing some sort of mind control thing for sure. I think maybe we should destroy it.
Interesting. I have a few more experiments I would like to carry out, but the final one would be.
Does anybody have a basilisk tooth?
Uh,
No, that was a joke.
however,
That was a joke.
That
Sorry.
yeah, I'm gonna.
So Chiron, hold on. As you say, like right after you say destroy it, I need you to make a wisdom save again for me.
Oof.
So as you kind of you feel you're like, oh, it might be happening again. You feel oh, what? Oh,
Jonah.
Jenna left.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jonah.
1 second then. Let's figure this out. Make sure Jonah can get back in quick.
We made a mistake. Oh shit, my phone. That's right.
Let me text him. I'm trying to
Oh man.
find where I put my phone.
Oh, you said in the chat, Internet's being poopy again.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, Chiron, please don't kill me. Do not smite me, please. Oh wait, you're a cleric. You're not a
yeah.
paladin.
I know, I'm like a fake paladin.
Either way, don't smite me.
All right, I'm gonna go on
Do my best.
the break screen for this. We'll be right back when we get Jonah back. Welcome back.
Oh, welcome. All right, so Jonah.
Yo, one thing I just gotta say, Parker, if you understood the
Oh
Bloodborne
no, the
reference,
cams
you're
are all
dope.
messed up. Oh no.
Just
Wait,
so
no,
you
they're
know.
not.
Wait,
I
is
think
Parker
we're
here?
I think we're good.
Yeah, he's the last Nightingale. Anything with Nightingale, it's safe to say that is Parker.
Yeah.
Hi, Parker.
Is
I've
he a
learned
huge
that.
Skyrim fan?
Oh, by the way, yeah, I heard Calcelmo and I was like, you're a Skyrim guy, huh?
Is that the Wizard of Markarth?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's the
it's
wizard
the core.
from
It's the core
Markarth.
wizard.
Oh,
I
okay.
kill that motherfucker.
It's
love
spelled
that.
different though.
It
Dude,
is still
he's-
different.
No, it is very different. The
It's-
dude from that game is really funny though.
I
Like,
love him, dude. He
Yeah,
sends you like letters. Like I found a Dwemer artifact. I would love it if you could bring it to my museum.
Yeah. So
Guys,
Jonah, what?
I think
Go
I
ahead.
finished my image for the day. Also.
hell yeah.
Okay, great. Show us at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's gonna be the capstone of the session.
no. So what you missed, Jonah, while you were gone? The two of them went into Calcemo's tower. We broke the door down. I don't know if you're
Yep,
here.
knew that.
Chiron, or they got that black book out that you guys found in the tomb. Calcemo was reaching for it. Chiron was holding him down, and then Chiron had to make another wisdom save. So that's where we left off.
Oh yeah, I don't think I did that yet.
Yeah, you.
You did. You got.
No,
an
you
eight.
failed.
No,
you-
wait, I don't think I did. That's funny. I didn't do that. What?
Yeah. Okay.
He got 12 instead of an. He got 12 this time.
Ah, son of a Dickens.
Does a 10 hit you?
A 10? No, it
Yes.
does not.
Okay, so, now, importantly, all of you look to the ground beneath Chiron and see black willowing smoke coming up from beneath the floor, trying to surround Chiron. So if you'd all do me the favor and roll initiative for me again.
Okay. I think I have an idea that might help this dude. As long as this black smoke doesn't fucking murder me.
Sorry.
We back.
Four.
We back. We back in the stream too. We back.
We back in this bitch.
So
I don't know why my laptop is randomly disconnecting from the internet, but I'll just do on voice chat if my video stops working.
yeah, if your video stops working, just stream back on voice. That's fine. So Chiron, you feel as this black colored smoke is slowly rising out of the ground around you, and it actually tries to it tries to go into your lungs, like into your throat, but you manage to push away and
Hell no, you ain't about to Will Byers me, bitch.
well, do you let go of Calcelmo or?
Well, on that, I'm gonna let go of him, probably, yeah.
Okay, so you go and push the smoke away,
Yeah.
and at that, I need everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
Didn't we already roll?
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it
Yes, sir.
updated? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. So I need initiative for this thing. I hope it doesn't show you the name of this thing, but
It doesn't. There's 4 question marks.
Mark.
It's fine, because I already know what it is. And I'll be honest and tell you if I'm wrong.
Pokemon.
I swear.
Let's see. So I have to add a turn for Calcelmo.
Parker's still here. Is he here?
Yeah, I
he here?
think so. I think he's watching, yeah. So we're ordering descending, and that means, Jax, you're up. So you see this black smoke rising
Wait.
out of the ground, to Chiron, basically.
Mitchell, the
Yes.
turn order on my screen just has the monster and Cal.
Yeah.
It's
you
showing it
spelled
for me.
differently. I love that.
It's showing it for me. I don't know how to refresh it for you, but
Let me just
you could
refresh
try
the whole
refreshing
page.
Roll20, or just look at it on the stream. I'll also obviously call it out, so I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, I refreshed it and it's still there. So
The stream
It still
gets to
didn't
see
change,
this.
so.
That's
Oh,
weird.
well.
Oh,
So
Is
I'll put
there
this over.
any enemy to attack
Mm.
right now, or is it just the smoke?
It's just smoke. Yeah.
Okay, I will. Are they upstairs? Is this just a different room?
So you're all in the same floor. There's only one big room. The rest of it's just staircase, so it's thin. There's just the staircase. I just made a GIF. And there's a wide room that goes around on top. And that's where you are. So there's this is the main room. The room they're in is over here. There's a small table in there that he has papers all over. And Calcelmo's here, this is Chiron, and the smoke is technically here, but
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna push open the door.
The door's wide open. You can see into the room. You guys just yeah.
I'll come actually over here. I'll draw my bow, and I'll hold my
Okay.
action to shoot if I see an actual enemy other than smoke.
Okay. So great. Oh, that's cool. Dope. I didn't realize that, Zach. So yeah. It is Calcelmo's turn, and he needs to. He's gonna roll. Let me just. Make sure this is. That's not really what I. Okay. He's gonna roll a sleight of hand check to try and steal the book from you. And he does not get to. So he's. I mean, for the rest of his turn, he's just basically he's grabbing at you, Contralis, to try and grab the book.
Keeping him away.
Yeah. So, Kradosk, you're up. You see everything in there unfolding.
Is what's his name? Chiron? Is he still in the smoke?
Yeah. The smoke is like he's not in the smoke, but it's like swirling around him, and sort of just like flowing.
Okay,
swirling.
I want to kind of
You're
push him out of it.
okay. The room that they're in is pretty crowded, so you're gonna have to. Yeah, you could push him from the doorway. Yeah, because if you get in this space here, you can push him.
Okay.
So just make an athletics check, and I guess, Steven, you can roll or choose to fail if you want to get pushed.
Alright, well, he got a nat 20 anyway, so.
Well, yeah. So you actually push him. He's standing here now. Do you want him there or there? Here or here or here, Ryan?
The second one.
Okay, so right there, you're in that small part of the
Ryan
space.
rolled
Steven.
a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yeah, I love that.
Roll20 just loves doing that, I guess. I don't know.
It's really funny. It's terrible when you get the nat 1, though.
Yeah. So Norton. Well, anything you want to do as a bonus, Kradosk.
Bardically inspire the man I just pushed.
Okay. So Chiron, you are inspired. Norton.
There's not a lot I can do, seeing how
They didn't leave much space for you, did they?
yeah.
He's got
There's
two
really not much
squares
room
right
in
here.
this. You just gotta, like, teleport into that spot.
Well,
Misty
you
style.
can't actually get through there because you can only
Yeah,
move through
so-
ally spaces, and Calcelmo would not be considered an ally right now. So
Yeah, he's a little loopy.
Yeah.
For now.
Can I move to here?
What, get to right under Chiron? Yeah, you could. This,
yeah, like
this
somewhere.
that's not a space. I think that's too.
So right
Yeah.
here, so I can get to there.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
think.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you
move-
can squeeze through
I'm
Krados,
gonna
Jax.
move
Yeah,
to
that works.
there. Now, I have a plan.
And what is that plan?
Thunderclap.
Ah, jeez.
Listen,
You're just gonna join in voice, Jonah? Okay. That means I
thunderclap.
have to do this, and this is fine. This needs to go over here. This goes down.
As long as
here.
as long as Jonah just gets in the video for a couple of minutes at the end to show us his drawing, it's fine.
Oh yeah, right.
That's a vital part of this.
Part of this.
Okay.
Yeah, we need the drawing.
Right.
There we go. Jonah's just a Discord logo. Maybe I probably shouldn't do that, huh?
No.
Just take a picture. Just take any picture of Jonah that you could find, and just.
No, I'm gonna put the logo over it.
Hell yeah.
2 seconds. Let's see. It's in here, and it's right.
You should just put cereal when halves milk over his picture.
Absolutely.
It's what he would.
not.
It's what he would want.
I know it is. That's why I'm not gonna do it.
Wow. So you disrespect the fallen comrade like that.
Okay, that's good.
All right, Norjan, what's your plan?
Thunderclap.
Oh, that's right. Oh God.
Listen.
We're just gonna get smushed.
Okay, so thunderclap. So each creature within range and 5 feet of me only includes the monster, Chiron, and Jax. So you each need to do a Wisdom,
Constitution.
Constitution save.
Dope.
So you said Smoke, Jax, Chiron?
Yep.
Okay.
And then what's the save that they're going up against? Just so I'm aware.
I don't know. Constitution. Oh, it's your spell save.
My spell save on my sheet is 0.
Oh yeah. Let me update that for you. I actually have to do that. So it's a con save? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see. Norjan, character sheet.
No, Steven.
Dog, why?
Steven, no.
Why? What plan was this? This was a plan that wasn't thought of.
This was a plan that was gonna work because you two were supposed to pass the
You
check.
risked 2 allies to hit a single enemy.
Smoke.
You could have done
What am I
anything else.
supposed to do?
You could have
What am
done
I-
anything else with less human risk.
Go, Connor.
Okay, so the only one that passed was Jax.
Smoke.
Okay.
But wait,
So
doesn't
roll
Yeah.
1d6.
Sick.
Tyron, you
So-
take 5 damage.
Thank you.
As does this being here.
Nice. There goes half of my health bar.
it's fine. I have cure wounds.
Yeah.
That's
much
what I'll do
appreciated.
next. That's what I'll do next.
Okay.
Dope.
So after that is Contralis.
So
You are
the-
up, sir.
I still have the book in my hand, so I'm going to I'm gonna try and cast
But
Firebolt on
I-
the book.
I didn't even get a turn.
Oh, you didn't get a turn?
I rolled a 7, Mitchell.
Oh, you didn't select your token then. Sorry.
Well, on my turn order, nobody's on there except for Calcelmo and the Beast.
Yeah, same.
All right. Well, I'll reset everyone then. Norjin.
So that's
Was a
why I
7.
didn't say anything.
But what's your dex?
His is
no-
higher than mine. His is higher.
Okay.
Mine's a 1. His is a 4. A +4.
Cool. Who else do I need to reset? Krodosk.
I only have the 2 that you just added.
Yeah.
So I still need Kradosk, I need Contralis, and I need Jax.
Krodosk had an 11. Contralis had a 6. I don't know why I did this. I think it's because you guys rolled before I removed them again.
Yeah, that might have been it.
So 21 for Jax. You see them all now?
Yeah, I see them.
Yes.
You should see a 4 and a 12 for my NPCs and then the 5 PCs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
there we go.
So
Now
then-
it's in order.
So then, Chiron, now it's your turn.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna stand up, I guess, because I probably got knocked down by that.
Oddly enough, you didn't.
Oh, cool.
You just
All
got
right.
shoved, so you just hit the wall and like stumbled a bit.
Oh, I
but-
was already pressed up against the wall. Gotcha.
Well, no, he just pushed you back and you hit against the wall. It's like you didn't have enough horizontal distance to fall prone, so you hit the wall and then steadied.
Oh, I was talking about the thunderclap,
Hmm.
not the push.
Do you get pushed at all?
Thunderclap?
No.
Thunderclap pushes you.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It doesn't?
That's thunder wave.
That's Thunder Wave.
is
Gotcha,
a
gotcha,
cantrip.
gotcha. Yeah.
Thunder
Okay.
Clap, baby. Also,
It's
when
like-
This
I
only
cast
does
it-
damage because it's so loud.
Yeah.
when I cast it, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Karate Kid when Mr. Miyagi is going like this and he goes boom, but
Yeah.
that's what it looks like when I cast it. Like,
Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this smoke creature.
Okay.
So give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save.
Give me a dexterity save.
That's a 10.
What is it? 10? That's fails. Okay. So must succeed on a dex save or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Can you put the chat of Sacred Flame into the text?
Yes, sir.
Oh no, you can't.
Oh, you can't?
I mean, you probably can, but
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's because I put it in as an attack.
that's fine. Does it say anything about undead? That's what I wanted to check.
Oh, flame like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw. So it doesn't say anything specifically
Nothing about it. Nope. So 2 damage. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You do notice as normally when you would cast Sacred Flame on something that's not like if you cast it on a table, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it just wouldn't go
Sacred Flame
through.
targets a creature. You watch as you try and target this smoke thing, and you watch as the flames just jump from your hand to parts of the other smoke and basically light the smoke ablaze for a quick second with this platinum flame. Yeah.
Ooh, platinum flame.
Oh, I forgot to mention that in my character description. Yeah, any flame magic that I use is actually colored platinum.
Wow, aren't you special?
Oh, yes, sir. I am very special.
so
My mother
Contralis?
told me to say it.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the book.
Okay. Yep. You can do that. So
Okay.
just roll it. Yeah, roll damage for it. I'm not gonna make you roll to hit a book that's
Yeah,
in your hand. Like, stupid.
Hold on
Okay,
one sec.
1 damage. So you do cast the firebolt into the book, and you feel it connect, and the fire magic is hot in your hands. The book doesn't quite catch fire, but it singes off like the edges of the pages, but the book's still here, and anything in it might still be readable if read immediately.
I'm done with my turn then.
Okay. So this thing is going to. Well, it's gonna target you now. You watch the smoke actually like shifts suddenly as the book lights on fire. And it's gonna try and reach out to you. Does a 15 hit you?
15 AC, so that's a tie.
So it does hit, yeah. So you take 5 psychic damage, not 15 more, because that's
the
the
that's
crit
one.
damage.
I was like, what?
I was like, I'm dead. Like, I'm
No,
really.
No, you take 5 psychic damage as this thing just like you feel the smoke just inhale into your lungs, and you feel it feels like a really bad headache, but like if it hit you like a hammer, just
Like, I got a migraine.
right, a very sudden and forceful migraine. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Jax, you are up, sir, or ma'am, I guess.
Madam,
I'm going to
lady.
shoot. I'm going to shoot the book in Contralis' hand.
Okay, with a what? A crossbow?
Yeah, or with my shoulder.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Okay.
You definitely nail the book.
4 piercing damage.
So Contralis, you're holding the book, and suddenly, and you're shooting this with a short bow, right?
Correct.
You watch as an arrow goes right through the book into your hand.
Oh,
I was afraid of. Did I take 4 damage?
You take 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
God.
at 1, boys.
That was an interesting choice.
I kind of just like I grunt and
But the book's pinned to your hand.
yeah. I was like I
So-
grunt and I was like I really just grunt those lungs just like
How much HP do you have, Contralis?
I got 1 left, brother.
I thought the book had something to do with why this thing was here when he shot a flame at it and it like shuddered, so that's why
Fire
I tried
on.
to-
What?
I mean it does,
How
but
much
like
you on? How much you on?
I'm on 5. Heal him first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
You know
I just wanted to double
Anselmo is now going to
check.
try
I just wanted to
and
double check.
grab this.
What's up?
So
Yeah, he's looking a little rough. Help him out. Help a brother out.
yeah,
Ooh,
Contralis,
purple
can
blood
you
on the
roll a
floor.
sleight of hand check with advantage for me?
Yeah, brother.
Well, that's like a
Sleight of hand. 21. Oh my god. 21.
So you just like pull your hand away that now has an arrow in it. You just put it behind you as you're holding Calcelmo back as he's just like reaching for this thing. Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine if he pulled that out?
That's
Ooh.
what I'm afraid of.
Oh, that would
Uh,
hurt.
Yeah. So
I'll
Kratos,
die.
you're up.
Okay.
I love how you're just like your glasses look like shades right now. I deadass thought you were rocking shades. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this man's swagging right now.
Also, I love the neck flag.
Gotta rep it. Yeah.
Got a rat.
Yes, the alma mater.
What are you doing, Kratos?
Kratos the Crusty.
I'm gonna throw out vicious mockery.
I love that spell. Yo, can we do it by the scale where how good your insult is determines the damage?
Please.
No, I don't think so.
Please.
No optional rule.
Wait, that's fair and balanced.
Ryan, just roll the spell for me.
Just click it.
Yeah.
Yo, what are you saying at him, bro?
To roll
What am I
represent.
saying?
Yeah, what are you insulting him with? What's your insult?
I say, you misty motherfucker. You smell like rotten beans.
And as his rotten beanness
Have an ass.
His
recoils,
rotten bean having ass.
you notice that
That's a Ford.
Or, sorry.
This is vicious mockery.
but yeah, you kind of just watch it like it reacts, but you deal damage to it. So
There you go.
Norjan, you are up, sir.
Okay, good.
Hold
Alright,
on.
so
Oh, anything
I
else?
had a bonus action.
It is true.
I shall bardically inspire Norjon by saying, "You Swedish salty sweetheart, I love you."
I'm gonna have to figure out how to do.
He's not Swedish. He's
impression now.
Norwegian.
I set it up and you put it down.
Thank you
Okay.
so
I hate
much.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Alley-oop.
Yeah, Norjan, you're up.
Okay, I'm moving over
Hey, you sweet.
here. I'm
Oh,
moving
I
over
hate it
here.
too. I hate that so much.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna cure wounds, man. I'm gonna cure wounds.
Contralis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cure the arrow. Cure the ailment that is arrow in the hand.
That is a 9, my good sir.
There you go.
Heal
Oh,
9. Dang, his
thank
whole
goodness.
health pool.
And I'm back to
Level
8.
1 D&D.
And we're back, boys.
And I'm back to full.
Oh wait. I still have a bonus action, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you pull the arrow out of my hand, please?
Can I pull the arrow out of his hand as a bonus action?
Not as a bonus action, no.
Wait. I got it. Can I, as a bonus action, magical tinkering the arrow so that when it's pulled out, it makes.
I don't know. Can you? Is that a thing that feature lets you do? Let me see.
You touch a tiny non-magical object. Oh, it's as an action. Son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Well, there went that idea.
Yeah, I think that's it. Unless you're gonna move more. Chiron, you are up,
No.
sir.
Hell yeah.
Josh's got an initiative of 210,000.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna try and Word of Radiance it again.
Okay.
So give me that Connie save. Oh, no, it's not Word of Radiance. Sorry, Sacred Flame. That I clicked the wrong spell.
No, I know. Yeah. It fails, so it takes one flame damage.
Oh, did I click it twice? Fuck, I clicked it twice. I was like, wait, it says 5. Damn it.
Get wrecked, bro.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what are you talking about? You subtracted 4.
Contralis, you're up, sir. Unless you have a bonus action there.
No.
All right.
Alright, I'm just gonna take one for the team. You know, I'm gonna keep this arrow in my hand and fire bolt again.
Great.
book.
Good.
Yeah. You know how people
Makes you look badass.
Stick to what's work.
stick
what
to what's
works.
working. Yeah, you know.
What's working? Yeah.
And it's only dealing like 2 damage.
A whole
Yeah,
two.
and I don't really have anything
sorry,
that can
hold
hurt
on.
that book
Let
because
me clarify. Did you shoot the book?
Yes.
Okay. So with this, you watch as you conjure flame in your hand. It surrounds the arrow shaft that's through your one hand and connects to the other one, and you burn part of the arrow shaft along with the entirety of the book, and you watch as the book lets off this black, ashy smoke into the air as the other smoke of the creature disappears.
Well,
We have
I was
initiative right
kinda
now.
right to shoot.
Out of initiative.
I was
Can I?
kinda
Can
right to
I?
shoot the book.
I'll look at Calselmo, and I just walk and be like,
Looking at Calselmo, he's like hunched over on the ground on all fours, just like looking at the ground, like not moving. His hair is like down in front of his face.
on my knees and put my hand on his shoulder, like Calselmo, are you
And
alright?
he looks up at you startled, like, and he sees who it is, and he's like, I need a nap. And he stands up and he walks
Yes, I need a nap.
over to the bed in the corner of this room and just lays down and falls asleep.
Good.
Huh. So, did destroying the book get rid of
destroying
Yes,
the
the book burned, and you watched as that smoky creature also evaporated into nothing.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Did that fix the thing that we were sent here to fix?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say, I look at Chiron.
Supposedly, right?
Yeah.
You were supposed to eradicate an undead thing, and this
But
thing
that
just
was-
disappeared.
So,
Smoke.
should we
Wait.
go to the house
Uh,
and
We gotta go talk to the person who posted the
I-
banner.
I presume we
Can
go
we
back
take-
to this.
Okay. If you do need to talk to Calselmo, he's not sleeping, but like he looks extremely exhausted.
I'm gonna let him sleep. Honestly, come back like on our way out.
Okay.
Yeah. I look at Chiron and I just go. I just like disgruntled. Like there's a freaking hole in my hand. And I just,
There's an arrow in your hand. The
Oh,
feathers on the end are burned. It's still in your hand.
I'm just gonna yank it out. I'm gonna look at. Should I look at him? Just like should I take a damage for that?
I didn't hear what you said there, by the way.
Yeah,
Like,
Mitch-
cut out.
Yank the.
He
and I'm
yanks
just
the
gonna-
arrow out.
Like as I'm making eye contact with Chiron, yank the arrow out of my hand. Like it's just like as I do, it's like wheeze like really hard. And I was like, oh.
Do you realize that it's
that
gonna hurt
really
as bad
hurt.
as it does?
I mean, not really. So that's why he's like surprised.
So you're like,
Just like, ooh. Kind of look at him, just like, look
I'm
at
just
him,
gonna,
like,
give, I'm just gonna give him like a oh shit nod. Like, all right, props.
shake my head a little bit, just like,
Like, all right.
let's go back to the monastery and perhaps everything's better. Talk to the man on the way up there. And just kinda look-
your hand is in immense pain right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's just kind of looking at it. He's like, oh my god. He's like really shocked. Just like,
Did you take any damage from that?
I took 2.
You took 2?
All right, and I'm just gonna.
Which is 20% of your entire being.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Or
funny.
25%.
I know that's what I mean. Like I was like, oh, it's 5 damage, and then I was like, that's literally 50%
Yeah,
of my life force.
I don't have any bandages on me either. That's fine.
Cameron, you have bandages.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely have bandages. So I'll
You
wrap
can bandage this
I'll
thing
wrap
so
his
that you
hand
don't
up.
bleed out. Like that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Did the
Okay,
arrow-
so are we
where
gonna
did
go to the
arrow-
monastery?
Did the arrow is the arrow still intact?
No, it's in half.
No. Well,
No. Well, I mean, I
That
burnt
shit
off the
burned.
back of it, didn't I?
it's very burned.
Yeah.
I'll
Probably
pick
broke a
up
little when he
and
pulled
put
it out.
in my quiver.
Oh my
If
god.
you write down a burned arrow in your equipment, you have disadvantage with the attack with it.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have the stabilizers on the back of it.
That actually
Well-
makes a lot of sense.
So, are we gonna go to the
Anyways.
monastery then? Or are we gonna talk to this
Yes.
guy?
The
Yes,
monastery?
that sounds like the right idea. He
What
means the mansion.
monastery?
He means.
Oh, the
Oh,
manor?
the
Yeah.
monastery-
Okay.
The manor.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So heading back to the monastery.
Oh, my teaching go-
Monastery. Now I'm saying monastery.
Mansion.
Yeah, headed back to the Novak mansion.
Listen, this is a
Um,
building next to a graveyard. It is a very easy mistake to make.
Yeah. Fedir is actually kind of just like sitting on the porch. He's like smoking from a pipe.
Is it?
At this point, it's like pretty late. I mean, I assume you guys took a little bit of time to sort of shore things up at Kelselmo's before like leaving.
Mhm.
So I'd say
The
it's,
room and
it's probably
everything.
it's not that late. Probably like 11 at
11.
the latest now.
Yeah, I was gonna say 11.
So he's sitting out on like the porch and he sees you guys approaching. He stands up and he starts like walking down the thing like, is everything all right?
So we visited the wizard's tower. And when we got there, he would not respond to us, and we found that the book that we found inside of the mausoleum, it was actually inhabited by some sort of spirit being that was influencing the mind of this wizard.
Spirit, spirit being. I'm not,
It's some sort of ghost.
not quite sure what ghost that. Well, I did say I was gonna pay you for doing this. I assume this means the graveyard's safe then.
And we did not
That's
even.
what we believe.
Aye. Well, I did say I'd pay you for this, so, and he kind of reaches, in his pocket, this is just a pouch he brings out. He hands it to you guys. It's pretty heavy. It's 75 gold pieces in it. And he hands it to you. If there's any more troubles, we'll come back to the town.
Yes.
Aye.
Of course.
Thank you very much for your help. Can I have the
Thank you.
names of
Have a
y'all?
great day. Goodbye. What?
Would you
May
say?
I have the names of y'all?
Oh, yes. My name is Chiron. I am with the guard at Lucia's Bastion.
Aye. Just
I am Craddock, the cacophonous.
and he kind of like raises a little bit of a smile, like, all right, cool.
That's not a word I've ever heard.
Reach my hand. I don't know how this works, but my name is Charles Mamatis, Calselmo's
Aye.
student.
Aye. And
Norgion Crahorn, amateur tinkerer, hopes to open a shop one day.
aye.
And as they do that, I kind of like weasel through the crowd of them, and
Yeah.
I like put my hand forward really fast, and I go, "Hi, I'm Jax. Nice to meet you."
Well, it's nice to meet you too, little one. And he shakes your hand. Do you?
Little.
Oh well. You're a little shorter than me. Well, do the five of you need somewhere to stay for the night?
Not in any trouble. I would like.
Well, he brings out 5 more gold pieces. He hands them to you. You can take this to them. If you tell him I sent you, that should be good.
Thank you very much, sir. That
City
is very
incredibly
kind of you.
appreciated.
Of course. It
Alright,
Good
is,
night.
and you as well. Stay safe out there.
I'm tired. Let's go to bed, guys.
I just want to do one thing before we go back to the inn.
Okay.
I want to go back to the graveyard
Okay.
and just do another
are
round.
all of you going?
If anybody who wants to go with
I'll
me
go.
I'll go with him.
wants to go.
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
I just want to go back there. Just do another quick round with because I have one more spell slot. I'm gonna use Detect Evil and Good and just make sure that there's nothing there anymore.
Yeah, going around the graveyard, the book aura that was there, you don't get anymore, and that general sort of madness aura, you also don't get.
Okay, good. All right. Let's head back to the tavern then.
Yes. and
Okay.
We can divide this up evenly as we all agreed upon. Once we settled down, of course.
Yeah, and headed into the tavern, they offer you each a room. I don't know if you guys are want to do that or sleep in a group. It's up to you.
How much is it for a room for a night?
It's paid for. It's paid for with that 5 gold he handed you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, if it pays for 5 rooms, then
It's the 5. Yeah, that's why.
we'll sleep in 5 separate rooms then probably.
Can I just before? Actually, no, don't worry about it. Continue.
Okay, yeah. So you guys spend the night. Are any of you keeping like any watch or anything?
Nope, I'm just
Nope.
falling asleep.
Okay.
No, that might.
Okay. So the night passes fairly uneventfully. In the morning, you're greeted with a meal. They feed you for a breakfast. Same with yesterday. You don't have to expend rations. That's paid for by the Novaks.
Cool.
But is there? I mean, is there anything you guys want to do in town here before headed back to Lucia's?
I would like to go back to Calselmo.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Ryan?
Nothing.
Okay. You raised your hand. I thought you were going to say something.
I'd like to
Oh
take
no, I was scratched.
I'd like to take
Oh,
a brief
monkey.
walk around the town and see what what shops there are, if
Okay. Yeah. So there's not really any
I was with him.
like, yeah, that's fine. There's not any big shops around here. I mean, it's a small town. There's only about 30 people. So there's like a general store. There's people in the market who sell like their crops and any sort of fish that they catch. This town's on a river, so and especially on that part down near the actual ocean that I mentioned before. There's a lot of like people just selling their catches of a day.
what did you say before the fishers?
Just vegetable shop. There's like a little market that's set up near the docks.
Okay. Anyone
That's all.
anyone really interesting?
You mean like anyone who stands out? I would honestly say no.
Okay.
I mean like
He's a bunch of basic bitches.
nothing that you can't buy in Lucia's Bastion is my point. Like there's no
Yeah,
specialty wares. Yeah, so
This is like a small town, right?
very small. Yeah,
Yeah.
like 30 to 40 people like max.
Oh wow.
So yeah, Calselmo.
Skyrim town.
You knock on the door of Calselmo's tower, and he actually does. You hear the staircase creaking as he descends it and opens the door for you. And he, Contralis, is that you?
It's good to see you again, my good man. How have you?
And he does give you a hug. He's like, was that dream last night not a dream? Was that you?
Yes and no. You were in quite a groggy state, you see. But I was here and I couldn't really get in, but we just kind of made our way in.
Yes, I
Yes
noticed
and
that the
no.
door was a little bit broken.
Destroyed.
I promise you it was not me and it is all paid for. Not that we're
No.
I like put my hands on his shoulders. I'm like, Calcelmo,
You're
like you-
paying for it, Contralis. Well, how nice of you. And he holds his hand out like
I put my hands on his shoulders, just like completely like disregarding the hand. I was like, Calcelmo, I would like for you to come back to Lucia's Bastion with me. I believe it would be the smart move. I don't want. We've grown distant, and I have way too many questions, and I wish to be with you once more, and I believe it'll be beneficial for everyone.
make a persuasion check for me. See how
Nope.
he reacts.
19.
Okay. And he says, well, that is an interesting proposal, Contralis. I'm going to have to say that I will take you up on the offer. Let me pack my things for tonight. And, well, besides, you do owe me a door. And if you're not going to buy it here... As he turns around and starts going up the stairs.
I want to fall behind. Do you need help carrying anything? He's like
Yeah,
800,
and
so...
Yeah, he gathers all his things. I mean, he does have a lot of books, actually. Now that I think about it, it'd probably take... what's everyone's strength?
9.
Mine's a 17.
16.
Okay, so yeah, if he gave you, but just the two of you, even just Kradosk and Chiron, if he gives you each like a small like bag with his books in it, and you guys throw that in your bag, it's all fine.
What's in it for me?
Thanks, guys. I'll give you 5 gold.
He's gonna help me. I help him. He helps me.
Well, what am I helping you with there, my fishy friend?
A little,
I fucking love your old wizard voice.
What do you think I get? Sorry.
A little extra
You
cha-ching,
expect
you
me
know?
to pay you in some extra cha-ching for carrying my books
Cha-ching?
for your dear friend here, Contralis?
Who?
He's the one who asked me on this journey.
We just met.
Yeah.
You're the one asking for my help.
Well, fine then. And
Next
he
time-
takes
next
the
time
bag
you're
from
about
you.
to
And
die.
he's basically carrying it like this.
I'm gonna grab it from him. I'll carry it. I'll carry both of them down.
Whoa, whoa.
Next time,
Let me part of the deal.
next time Ryan's character is about to die, I'm not going to help him, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, guess what? If you don't give me money, I'm not going to see you. I don't care."
Hey, man.
Some extra cha-ching, some ching.
Hey man, don't hate the player, hate the game.
All right, so are we just on our way?
So yeah, you guys set back off for Lucius Bastion. So I just need 2 of the travel rolls for you guys. Here.
I'll
we start
do
traveling,
performance.
I want to walk over to Chiron, just like put my hand on his back, like, I owe you a drink when we get back. Thank you very much.
Yes, that sounds like an absolutely great plan to me.
Does water sound
Well,
good? Yes.
A drink should do for the interest on that door.
For an old man,
you guys, the camera just stays as you guys slowly walk off
into the
off
distance.
screen into the distance. Yeah.
For an old man, his ears work very well.
Oh hell yeah! It's time.
All right. Oh well. First, do we want to do anything else first? Like,
Well, I mean, this was only day 3 of the week, so we have 4 days left.
It'll be day 6 by the time you get back.
correct.
I thought it took us 2 days to get there, so it'd be day 5.
Yeah, but
You're correct. So yeah, 5 days. I apologize.
But Mitchell,
Yeah.
So
are you gonna tell us which one of us, like, do you know what all our goals off the top of my head? Because I technically.
Oh, I know that I completed at least one of mine.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna show the drawing, and I'll get that sorted while you're doing that.
Okay.
And I thought that we were gonna also go back to the Chronicler at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you want another scene, absolutely. Yeah, we could do that too.
Okay. So first, I'm going to show the one. Yeah, the one from last session. This is like a stand-up portrait. In depth. The other one this one isn't as in depth, but there's a lot going on in it. Okay, so this is my drawing. All right, so we'll start from the left side. So this is the scene where here's the tree, and there's me sitting in the tree and all the leaves on the ground, and there's Contralis down there reading his book, and we're all sleeping, we're having a good time. There's a bonfire. All right, here's the gate, and me outside the giant log gate. Here's the tower, which is slightly tilted a little bit in case you didn't notice.
It's pizza.
Here's Contralis, but I didn't feel like drawing him again, so that's just his head. Here's a ghost when we thought it was a ghost. Okay, here's Najorn, but he's sending out a electric shock over here to Chiron, who's being shocked and holding his, and then you have a book, and you have a coffin and the crypt, and it says, "Ooh, coffin, scary." Ooh, coffin, creepy. Ryan, I still I can visualize your character, but I want to know, I want to see what your mini looks like so I can draw you, and I will add you to this wonderful picture. And that's it.
So in the meantime,
Wait, one last thing. Can I
Yes?
talk to what's his name?
Calselmo?
Calsomo, yeah. I wanna see if I can. So I pull him aside and I'm like,
This is maybe on one of the times you're camping, maybe.
yeah. I see that you're a wizard, and I don't know if you're into selling anything, but I'm trying to start up a shop. If you'd like to, possibly go into business later down the line.
I would have to say, in the many years of my life, I have considered opening a shop. I've just never really set my mind to it. If this is something that you're serious about, please do not hesitate to ask me.
Sounds good, my friend. Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, so Steven, you said you wanted to have one more scene?
Oh well, I wanted to speak to the Chronicler.
I'd like to go back as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you guys arrive back in the Chronicler, he is standing there polishing that tankard as he usually is. He greets you when you come in. Welcome back to you all.
Thank you.
And was the bounty complete?
Yes, it was. Here's the notice.
Yeah. So he takes it from you. He checks the signatures on the bounty and the notice of completion. He takes the bounty down off the wall and walks back to the desk. So, how was it? What happened? Anything interesting?
Arrow in the hand.
Yeah.
We fought a
That
dragon.
is interesting.
Well, we didn't fight
What a
a dragon. We didn't fight a dragon.
I shot a dragon with an arrow, and I did really good.
Can I just I slowly start to put my hand on Jack's mouth and just
Don't you dare! Don't you
slowly
dare!
start to pull her away from
Sexual assault? Question mark?
I am a 17-year-old girl. This is very deep.
I mean, if we're gonna go technically, I'm 32 and I'm an 13 too.
You're still an adult.
I'm gonna shapeshift.
Let's not.
As you grab me, I'm going to shapeshift into you.
Oh God, the cameras are all messed up because you turned your camera back on, Jonah.
Okay, I'll leave. Hold on.
No. Go back.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Okay. Well, wait. Are you done with the drawing?
I left and realized I couldn't hear anything then. I was like, wait, I'll turn off my video. But I accidentally left.
I want to actually want to. Oh wait.
Oh.
Anyways,
Mitchell.
so I wanna. Oh,
1 second. What's up, Steven? What were you gonna say?
what were you gonna say, Ryan?
Oh wait.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know how long this is gonna take, so
Oh wait.
like
It's
if you
fine.
wanted to ask him something.
It's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Anyway, I want to go up to the Chronicler. I'm gonna be like, excuse me for a moment.
Yes.
You are a man of many experiences, and you know many people of the same. So I was wondering if you could maybe offer me some insight on something that an occurrence that happened to me maybe a week ago. So-
Perhaps I could.
I don't know if you heard about the kobolds that attacked the square.
I did indeed. Those things are extremely, extremely annoying.
Yes, I agree. I mean, they caused
ancestors like that.
Probably be a good idea for. I know. Pardon me, but our guard are not very general. Well, they're not good at investigating things that don't directly concern them. But this kobold thing has been happening for a few years now. Maybe someone should go and check it out. It would probably be a good idea.
This is something that I'm very interested in, and it may even be relevant to what I'm about to ask you.
All right.
So when that attack was occurring, there seemed to be like a blinding sort of light, and then I found myself in a vision sort of thing,
All right.
where I was suddenly inside of a cavern, and there were these pulsating ores on the walls, and like they were glowing like a blackish greenish color, and then once the vision panned, like once I saw an egg, it was like maybe 5-6 meters wide, large platinum egg. The ores started glowing like all different colors: black, white, red, green, blue.
And what color did you say the egg was?
The egg was platinum.
Interesting. I mean, a man of faith as yourself would notice the obvious connection.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the being called Tiamat?
Does not ring a bell. What I know, that,
and he,
because Steven doesn't, but if my character might.
make a religion check. I guess we'll see if Chiron knows or not. I assumed no, but there's a possibility.
Okay. Religion.
For religion, Chiron does not know.
He does
who
not
Tiamat
know.
is. However, the Chronicler directs you to a portion of the library on the betrayer gods, and I will send you the information on that outside of the game. So
sounds good.
that works, and that does your goal too. So what we're gonna do now is after I'm done plugging in the maps that I use, this guy's dope, he's on Patreon.
Wait, what's his Patreon?
It's Neutral Party. He's the guy who made the maps. It's patreon.com/neutralparty/posts.
Yeah, there you go.
Good plug. Good plug. Mitchell.
You gotta plug the man. That's what I was getting at there. I was like, wait.
He's been on the screen the whole time.
If you didn't catch it there, I was gonna be like, how do you spell it?
Well, I'm assuming he thanks you. I mean, I don't know the guy, but he does good work.
I don't know, but we use his maps, so he's got to be good for something. So good on you.
He's great. Okay, so the first person, these are just the order that I pulled them up in. If you guys want to watch the stream to watch the I don't want to. Oh, Ryan, we don't have your goals down on the character sheet.
Oh,
We
They were
talked
in
about them,
the
right?
Discord chat.
Oh, okay. Let me just grab them then. I never put them in your character sheet. They're in this Discord chat.
Yeah, it's in the one between the stuff.
yeah, I think it's like a separate chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
And we changed number 3 to find somebody who has information, not just find
Yeah.
information.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna write acquire because I was gonna write buy, but that's not necessarily. That doesn't have to be true to complete your goal. So we got acquire ship. This.
I do have a question before.
Okay.
It's a multi-part question.
Mhm.
How much gold would I have right now?
I don't know how much did you guys split that up? 75 divides by 5. So
It was 15
It's
each.
15 each.
yeah. So 15 plus. Wait,
Plus
did you
starting
just
gold?
write that 15, Ryan? Or no? Did you update
never
your
even-
gold
No.
recently?
I never
Then
even.
you have 30 gold.
I have 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much gold? How much starting gold did you get for having 1 point left?
5. It's 5
So-
per point.
Okay.
So it's 15 plus our starting gold, yes?
I think I have a
Yes,
contact
sir.
that I never did, but that's
We
fine.
can work on that. No worries. We can do that in between the games. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
saying. It's no big deal. I just remembered that there was a background point that's not allocated because I don't have any starting gold.
Um.
Which is fine.
I'm thinking.
So yeah. So your goals for the first session, you didn't complete any right away. So obviously nothing to do here.
Okay.
What were you gonna say? What was the next part of your question? I guess you were gonna ask how much a ship is. I assume. Right.
I was gonna ask if town could run down to the and ask the price of a ship, and then try to haggle that down. Even one that just fits like 4 to 5 people.
Yeah. So the problem here is Lucia's Bastion isn't a big enough town where they would sell ships. However, I offer you an alternative. If you want to research what ship prices would be, asking around the docks for that to get the information, I can give you that. I'll just give you how much it would be. Once you go somewhere that would sell a ship to you, you can haggle it down. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah? That's good?
Yeah.
Okay. So a ship. Let's see. So you probably want a what? A keelboat is the cheapest ship that's not a rowboat, and that's 3,000 gold.
Hmm.
A rowboat's 50, and the one above a keelboat is 10,000 gold.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. I mean, you could probably get a smaller ship too, but keep in mind the smaller you go, the less and slower you go, the less distance you can sail without like having to get supplies.
Are there any in?
What'd you say? Are there? I heard.
Are there any
in
ships in the?
the Bastion that what? You keep cutting out. I can't like hear what you're saying.
I'll just text you about it.
Yeah, that works. I can text you. Yeah, whatever you need to do then. So Jax is next. Jonah, you're still there, yeah? Jana. Are you there,
Yona.
sir?
I muted myself. Oops.
Oh, okay. This is Contralis, not
He said Oopykins.
Where the heck did Jax carry? Okay. So goals for Jax. Let's see. This has not been done. This has though. So Jax, mark off 1 experience.
Hell yeah.
Meaning, you are at level 2.
Level 2.
I don't know if there's an actual spot for XP. Oh, there is. If you click the little cogwheel up by your like class and thing, you can put experience points in. You have 1 total, so.
Cool.
There. All right. Cool. So yeah, we'll level you up if you want to do that on stream, or if you want to record that when we do that. Well, it's
I'll
not
just
going
do
to
it
take that long.
in
Never
between
mind.
sessions.
Yeah. Do you want to roll for your HP?
No, I'll do base.
Okay. Contralis. We'll do you next.
That is me. I have a question when we get to this.
Okay.
I have like a list on mine,
Yes.
stuff like that, and one of my actual goals was make contact with Calcelmo again, which is why I pushed this bounty to get into this one. And
Oh,
one
I
of my
see.
the pending goal is to bring him back to Lucia's Bastion. So you only wanted me to do. I like completely forget about that, or do you want P for that? Because then I would complete.
I don't
3
think.
bounty.
See, the thing with it is, if the bounty, if each step continues to build towards a goal, I can continue giving you XP for them. But that also implies that you're having difficulty at each step.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, you did both, but
Okay. That's
the
just what I wanted to
completion
bring
of
up.
both equal 1 XP each.
Yep. Okay.
So you got 1 for completing a bounty, 1 for making contact and bringing him back. So you get 2 XP total. You're level 2. 1 more, you get to level 3.
Sweet.
Stefan, we're gonna do Chiron.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna take base HP, by the way.
Okay.
That's,
So that's
6.
4.
Or
It's
4.
4 for you. 4 and that plus your con. Jonah, for you, it's 5. Steven, complete a bounty on the Chronicler's board. Done. You're level 2, sir. Speak to the Chronicler about my dream. Also completed. You have 2 experience total. This you did not do yet.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out then if you're cool with that.
All right.
I'm
Well, let me wrap the stream up real quick, and I just have to do Jonah's. Wait, who else do I have to do? Norjan. Yeah. So yeah, goals: find someone to supply general materials. You haven't really done that yet, but you have Kelselmo on your list. Set up a physical store, no, and people who killed my mother, not quite yet. So you're still level 1, unfortunately. But yeah. Alrighty.
I thought my first one was just acquire contacts for the door, or did we make that more specific?
Well, he's not a supplier. So you were trying to get materials, and that's what I kind of understood from your store. He is just someone who could enchant things for you once you get a shop.
Okay.
So he's someone who's a contact in relation, but I don't think that completes your goal yet.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry, but you'll get more experience once you do it because you've spent a session
Doo-doo.
doing it.
Said doo-doo.
I did say doo-doo. It's true. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Our cams are still messed up. Wait, no, they're not. They're fine. It's fine. Those who have cameras on, it's fine. Regardless. Good night. Bye. See you next time.
Thank you. Bye.